It tells me when it's live. All right, it's live on Facebook now, and it's about to be live on Twitch and YouTube. But it is like my Facebook now.
All right, I'm on your Facebook and it's not on your right now. Let me refresh the page.
Keep refreshing. Yeah,
Okay,
refresh.
here
Take
we
might take a
go.
second.
So I'm having share, and then I share it to my page.
Once you come on back, we can get started. Watching yet anyway, so we good. Yep, I just got a message that you shared. So,
Okay, great.
all right.
So Dawn,
So
go to my page now. I shared it.
we are live, y'all. I want to welcome everybody. Sip and Smoke, the virtual Sip and Smoke. Obviously I'm Mike Jackson, partner below is BT. Special guest we'll introduce second. But in our traditional way we do this, we'll say hello first, talk about what we're drinking, if you're drinking, talk about what we're smoking, if you're smoking. All right. So you can't see it because it's a cup. I got a little Cigar 1888 that I'm sipping on. It's a little Dominican rum that I like. I also got my rum with beer, y'all, because that's how I roll. Got a little Modelo. And, I'm about to light up TAO flat. I don't know if y'all can see that light in the way, but it's the 660. So that's where I'm at. I'm located up here in the Philadelphia area. One part of the Monty Robot team. We've been doing this smoke, not as much as but we started this 4th 2020 BT, and and today's not gonna be any different, man. So I'll let BT go, and then we'll go right to our guests.
All right, I ain't gonna waste much time, man. Shout out to my partner Mike Jack, Brian BT Thomas down here in Atlanta, Georgia. One half of Diamante Roja Premier Stogies and Accessories. Happy to be on the live. It's been a minute since we've been on the Sip and Smoke, but I'm not sipping nor smoking tonight. As you can see, I'm inside, so I'm just kind of relaxing. Took over my kids' playroom, so I'm just kind of, chilling today. But just wanted to, just happy to get on and just kind of see what's happening in the next few weeks as Philly Cigar Week approaches, and but that's about it, man. So, just glad to be on, and let's have some good combo.
Let's go. All right.
Well,
I'll start with the lady. Start with
of
the
course.
lady, and one of the Philly Cigar ambassadors. One of the she's been a part of Philly Cigar Week for inception. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her Boss Lake. I won't throw it out there. If you don't know her on, then
Thank
you don't know
you.
her. She on the flyer, so
Yes.
Lake, let us know what you're drinking, smoking, where you at too. Please tell them where you at.
Of course, I'm gonna say where I'm at. Of course, I'm gonna say where I'm at. So yes, I'm Boss Lake. I use Boss Lake because people have problems saying Malika, so I prefer people call me Lake. What I'm smoking tonight is by AJ Heritage. So I'm smoking that tonight. As far as my drink, I brought along my Hendrix and Saint Germain, but I'm drinking Wawa's famous watermelon lemonade instead. So I'm doing that. And I'm from Philly, of course. And my location tonight is a smoking zone, my home cigar lounge. Shout out to my crew over there at the round table. So yeah, I'm here tonight and ready to talk about Philly Cigar Week.
Nice. All right, next, bottom right corner of my screen is a brother that chose the wrong color, brother nonetheless. Bub Stokes, say what's up, everybody, man.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, man, don't start freak stuff tonight, man. Everybody know alphas run the world in the yards. How everybody doing? I'm coming live from down here in Virginia Beach. I know a lot of people that's looking at this, they going through some bad weather up north, man. Sorry for y'all. It's a beautiful night out right now. Tonight I'm smoking Menage, or I'm drinking Menage Trios red wine. It's just something to calm down this hectic Monday. And I'm smoking a Mia Moore Magnifico. You know, real tasty, real fine. Something that everybody that come to Philly Cigar might have a chance to taste.
All right, cool. Well, we'll jump right into it, man. But obviously, Buzz, one of the ambassadors. I don't think I said that. Look, like I'll start back with you.
Hey,
Talk about
hey, Mike,
just
Mike, before you jump into that, right? I just want to make sure that Malika title's clear. She's not a cigar ambassador. Malika is completely in charge of all of the cigar ambassadors. She oversees all of the community service and guest interactions with each and every person that come to Philly Cigar Week. She a lot more hands on than cigar ambassador for us. You know what I mean? The intricate part of
Oh,
the appreciate it.
so she's
thank you,
truly the
Bub. I was
boss.
going to say that, but thank you, Bub. I'm always the boss.
I
Always.
I'm
Yeah,
a cigar ambassador. My title's not important.
It's cool.
all right, let's I guess with boss, just gonna talk about talk about some of the beginnings of Philly Cigar Week. Like we can get by those Philly Cigar Week com. We'll get into the events in a minute, but about kind of the hows and the whys of Philly Cigar Week. I mean, I know some of this obviously talk about it early on,
Right,
but
right.
talk about your beginnings and involvement, and just kind of see what the conversation there. I'll let you kind of
Okay,
kick that off.
that's no problem. All right, so with Philly Cigar Week, it actually started off as Havana Nights. That's how it actually started off. And then, the mastermind himself decided to, follow suit with the other cities that were doing cigar weeks. And he felt like Philly has the best platform to have a cigar week because, we're always trending. We're known to keep the trend going. We're known for our parties. We're known for just being inclusive. So it just kind of like trickled down from Havana Nights into Philly Cigar Week. And to have won, number one, best voted Cigar Week across the nation was such an honor for all of us, for the whole team, because we started humble beginnings and to where we basically having now the blueprint of how to put on a successful cigar week. So that's pretty much in a nutshell. John says it much better than I do, our CEO. He says it much better than I do, but that's just in a nutshell how it started.
Cool, cool.
You want to
No,
add on
I
to
want
it,
to say,
Buzz?
yeah, I want to say we had some conversations way back when in Ashton's about Philly Cigar Week and when it was going to start and all of that. So talk about
Hmm.
your involvement and some of the visions out to the table too.
Well, basically, my involvement is basically wherever I could fit in. I was always a person, straight team player. We didn't have the title as ambassadors when we first started. It was just, you know,
Hmm.
Lake, she got it. She'll do this, she'll do that, and I'll get my squad together. I call them my Spoken Pretty Squad. Get them together. They'll help me out, set things up, just make sure everybody's having a great time. And we just branched off to giving the title as ambassadors because, we love the brace. I got the whole gear on. We love the brand. So that's pretty
Yeah.
much how my role as far as brand ambassador came about. And now being, promoted to director of brand ambassador. It's pretty cool. So I have certain standards. Like you see me at different cigar weeks. I've been to Atlanta, Houston. I've been to a couple of them, and I watched how their team work together. And I figure, we can do this, but on another level. I'm always trying to make things better, not duplicate, but just enhance what we can do here in Philly.
So Mike,
Right,
Malika
right.
being modest.
I'm not
Malika,
being modest.
all right, everybody, I'm gonna tell y'all how it is. Malika is the heart and soul. She's the intricate part. She's the one that goes out and do all of the fact finding and searching and the customer service. She goes to all the different cigar weeks. She observes what works, what doesn't work. What or how can we bring Philly Cigar Week identity to us? So we don't want to be like any other body. We don't want to be like other cigar weeks, right? We want to have our own niche, and she is the key person that brings that. Okay, so and our team, I give a shout out to our team. We got John, who is the CEO and founder of Philly Cigar Week. When this was just an idea, John had two individuals that he tapped that he feel had the biggest potential to make this a success. And that was Pat. Pat is chief, the chief Indian, right? He's the guy that does everything behind the scenes. He's the hands-on guy. Pass the right hand to John.
Absolutely.
As the left hand to John. With the cigar connects, the ability to maneuver with the connections. As then we got some key role players. We got some real notable DJs that been down with us from the start. We got some downright thorough ambassadors and hosts that's been down with us from the start. And everybody comes together and makes this a formidable team. But
And don't
Malika,
forget about Philly Nate. Don't forget about Philly Nate.
now we ain't gonna figure out. We gonna bring Philly Nate up later because Philly Nate, he's special, right?
We need
Philly
Philly
Nate
Nate.
is an asset that no other cigar week in America got, right? Philly Nate, he's been crushing the Philadelphia social scene for 20 plus years, right?
Mhm.
And he got this ambassador. Shout out to Cavarcia USA. They're our premier sponsor, next to a couple other people, but these guys have put on for us, man. They helped us and pushed us to be the best we could. They're the ones that showed us how to maneuver through different channels in the liquor industry as well as the entertainment space. So we ain't gonna forget about Philly Nate, but I was gonna give Nate his flowers. A little later when we talk about the events and
All right.
big him up.
That's my little Bobcat. Got me sure shout him out.
Can't forget about him. Can't forget. Just like
No, definitely shout out to Nate.
we can't forget about none of the cigar lounges, man. We wouldn't be nothing without all our
Right.
cigar lounges. We got
That's right.
the Ashton Cigar Bar in Holtz. We got Vintage Cigar Room. We got
Mhm.
K Sensation. We got Lou Liga Cigar Lounge. Lou Liga's always been a supporter. Now he got his lounge up. It was only natural that he rolled right in with us. We got Belvedere Cigar,
Belvedere.
has always been a supporter and always come
Mhm.
through for us. Last year we did a crushing event on a Wednesday and packed it out,
Mhm.
had 60, 70 people there just smoking and enjoying themselves. Um, I'm forgetting somebody.
Smoker Zone. Bill Smoker Zone.
Can't forget about Smoker
That's
Zone,
where he
Choc
at.
Belafonte. I know Choc on here somewhere looking at it. Hey, Choc, man, we appreciate everything you do. Um, uh,
Light it up.
Light It Up? Light It Up's been
Light
another
it
one
up.
who has been very astronomical, man. These guys, I can't speak highly enough for these guys, right? And I don't do no personal business with them, even though I'm in the cigar industry. But what I can tell you is each one of these guys, man, when we came to them and said, hey, man, this division, this is what we want to do, they were all about it. They all jumped on board and loved the idea, the fact that we going to have 1,000+ people come into our city and we're going to distribute them all throughout the city and make sure everybody cigar lounges get a look, get a play, get some business,
Right.
and invite everybody out to party with us. So we had a bunch of different crews and a bunch of different squads. It's the love, man. It's the brotherly love, man. That got Philly Cigar Week going like this.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Absolutely.
sir. That's what's up. And real quick, Malika, your girl Rash, she said y'all go to all Star Weeks.
But that's
She just
my travel
commented. I don't know if you
partner.
can see. Yeah,
I told y'all.
Chalk on here.
That's
He
my
said
travel
what?
partner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chalk said what up. Even though he's probably your right over there, Malika.
Everything
But
they all here. If I could just turn my
yeah,
camera light, they all here.
yeah, we gonna get him a chance. We gonna get him to say hello to show the zone some love. Later on when we
All right.
finish it up, we'll let them get in there and say what up to everybody. But all right. So real quick, I mean, I got you guys pretty much laid down a good foundation around what the week's about, everything else. I mean, obviously, last year, from what I could see, it was it was a great different group of people, right? I mean, New York was here,
Mhm.
Atlanta was here, some Florida, Texas, some Cali, Iowa, Jersey, Maryland, like, everybody was here. It was a nice look, man. Chicago, Black Star Line Cigars, they was here. And just
and they'll be here
again.
again.
Yep. I talked to him the other day. Some more of those. If he watched some more of those lollies, I ran out yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, shout out to the Black Star Line Cigars, man. That's the other thing too, man. Last year there were a lot of Black-owned brands, in attendance. Chicken, Emperor's, like we said, Clout. They came down. I'm missing somebody.
Strange Fruit.
Strange Fruit. That's the one.
Yeah.
It's Black-owned.
Stacy different.
That's Black-owned.
We's gonna Stacy go everywhere too. So she was just
barbecue and smoke.
Yep, barbecue.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. I know for somebody else saying on purpose, but just good group of people, man. And just coming together, man, and just supporting each other, being around each other, getting to know each other, because a lot of times you see people online, and you've never really been around, but it's like them from what you see online, but around them and hang out. That's something I liked about Philly last year, because I met a lot of people. Was like really sorry like 2 years before that, or a year and a half before that, because of the pandemic. So and some of these other weeks it's the same thing. That you start to get people, because there are people that go to everything. So there's certain people that you see at all of them, and then there's some people you can choose every single damn cigar week. I'm tired, but that's the good part about it, man. And it's just good to see. I think it'll be last year from a temperature perspective. I think we were a little chilly, with the hood and the jackets and all of that. So, looking forward to that. So let's get into some of the events, man. Let's Bub got his face on the first flyer, so I'll let him.
Let's do Bub event. Let's talk about yours first, Bub.
Hey, that wasn't on purpose, by the way. That wasn't on
purpose. Whatever. It looks nice though.
But we're Philly Cigar Week, right? What better way to kick off Philly Cigar Week than to have it at one of the best whiskey bars on the East Coast, arguably top 5 in the U.S., right? And the company is based in Philly, it's bred in Philly, so it's a Philly thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got our VIP meet and greet, and what that's going to entail is, by the way, this event is sold out. Please don't call me and DM me, and I can't get everybody in. I'm sorry. If you're not on the list, I'm sorry. If I can't, then I promise you I will. But we closed down the Ashton Cigar Bar, man, and we're gonna bring all of our sponsors out, all of our brand ambassadors, our whole Philly Cigar Week team. We're gonna put some smoke in the air. We're gonna put some drinks in the air, and we're gonna truly enjoy ourselves. We're gonna bond. We're gonna let everybody know, what's to come for the week, the expectations. We're gonna release a couple different special events that we're gonna have on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're gonna do the damn thing.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. So real quick,
shout
out to William Holmes, and shout out to John talking about, thanks for the opportunity to be on your live track meet or track practice. So
I told you he got family stuff to do.
Yeah, so we can all do that, man. Between BT and his sons in baseball and my son ball and soccer, it never stops. All right, so let's go. I can talk about one of the Tuesdays. Yeah, so we did Monday with right.
All
that's
right.
the only thing.
Yes, that's the only thing.
Monday.
All right, Monday.
All right.
Ashton's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, right? So, I know you gotta let you do. I'm gonna let you talk about that.
All right, I'm gonna just run down with Tuesday. Actually, Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday is support your local cigar lounges. So all the local cigar lounges involved, Light It Up, Belvedere. We have a new one added. It's going to be Executive Cigar Club. It's in Westview, New Jersey, and South New Jersey, along Belvedere's in South New Jersey. They have an event. Vintage has a event every day during the week. They bring in all the black companies out to their cigar lounges um, during the week of Philly Cigar Week. So every day at Vintage, starting at 6 p.m., they're having something going on. Smoker Zone, they're having something going on. We're doing an event here. It's going to be from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. DJ, food, drink, smoke. We everybody knows Smoker Zone is a party zone, so we'll be here for that. And then the after party will be at an unofficial cigar lounge, which is X Marks the Spot. That's in Uptown Philly. Stanton and Johnson will be there, and I'm hosting that night. That's my annual, not annual, but every second and fourth Tuesday, I host the Sip and Smoke experience at X Marks the Spot. So that everybody from here will go over to me and keep enjoying good music, food, and shoot pool, whatever. We have also Luliga, he's having something. So pretty much on FleetCigarWeek.com, you can see all the list of cigars, lounges that are having something during that week, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. Support all your local cigar lounges. Like I'm really emphasizing that because without, like you said, without them, there's none of us. So we have to continue to support. So that's my spiel for the Tuesday and Wednesday.
So
All right, Mike, go ahead.
on Tuesday, also on Tuesday, this very thing that you guys are watching, we'll be doing the same thing on live from Vintage.
Okay.
So
cool.
What we can do is, look at the other spots. So, if you at, wherever you got at, like we'll be at Vintage, but we'll get you guys, send you the link.
Okay.
Same thing. We'll be live and we'll have a conversation. Just check in on everybody, see how everybody's doing. Whoever's at each spot.
Okay.
Whatever ambassador, everybody jump on and see what's what.
I'll make sure that happens. That's perfect.
We'll all be together but separately.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's perfect.
So that I will be doing that as well from Vintage.
Okay.
And Tuesday, Wednesdays basically support your lounge days.
Yeah.
And Thursday is the party kickoff with the man, Mr. Jeff Bradshaw. I'll let y'all talk about the location and everything else.
You got that, Bob?
Yeah. So we going back to the iconic Kavanaugh's River Deck, where Jeff Bradshaw will headline. He's a hell of a trombonist. If you don't know him and haven't seen him live, you're missing out. I'm telling you now. Listen, I've been kicking myself for years because I haven't been able to go see him. I finally got a chance to see him down in Baltimore. Man, blew my socks off. So everything will be happening at Kavanaugh's. Then we got a special after party afterwards at the rooftop on the Hilton. The rooftop on the Hilton, tickets are gone at this point. It's sold out. Unless we get some more capacity, can't get none. What I can tell you is a couple key people, I ain't gonna say no. Yes, I am. I'm gonna say their names. Jay Jonah, you call him. Get with Boss Lady Leak, get with Pat, get with John, get with me. Maybe we can squeeze you in. You know what I mean? But we are so proud, thankful, and humble that, man, we put these tickets up and things just went. Like, I don't think the rooftop parties was up for more than a half hour before we was like, yo, we got to stop it. There's too many people, at this point. So each and every night we'll have a different after party at different places throughout the city. But on that Thursday, Jeff Bradshaw will be performing at Kavanaugh's River Deck. Rivers Deck just did his brand new extension onto their place. So we got two different sides. We'll have two different DJs. Then Jeff Bradshaw will headline it. We got 3 or 4 cigar vendors. We got 3 or 4 accessory vendors. Just a great time, man. Come on out and enjoy yourself, man. I promise you won't leave disappointed.
Actually, Bub, we also added infusion. We added infusion for that as well for the overflow. So that was added to it. So those who've been to Infusion before, that's located off of 2nd Street and 2nd and Market. We actually added that because of the fact that we want everybody to have the experience to be able to go somewhere else afterwards if they choose to. So we'll be back in Infusion. He's ready to receive us. We'll have our DJ there, and it's going to be a great time. Yep. Yeah, we had to make sure you add that. Oh, and you mentioned about the Hilton. So the host hotel is actually sold out. So we had to get additional hotels. So now the Aloft over at the airport, the link is on the website. So please click on there. Go to phillycigarweek.com. If you see a hotel, we're down at the Aloft. We moved over there because we have no more rooms available at the Hilton. So people are coming. People are coming. Do not wait till the last minute. And tickets, VIP tickets are still available. You know, I push VIP tickets all day. Get your VIP tickets.
Yes.
Moving on to the next night.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit it with the next night. I just had to put Philly Cigar Week morning for those watching so they can see.
No problem.
But go ahead.
And if you're on my page, I have everything's on my page. You can just scroll through. I have all the links you need to click on to is on my page as well. Friday night is going to be our happy hour. We're still tweaking some things with that, so I don't really want to get too much into it, but we are having a happy hour. The information also will be on our page as well, and that's going to start from 5 to 9. We have to make it bigger. You know, I'm always telling people we make changes to make things better for our customers. And, you know, like Bub says, like, when I say something ain't right, we're going to fix it and make sure it gets right. So we're making a couple of changes for that Friday. The exact location will be posted. And, of course, I'll make a Facebook announcement as well, let you know where the new location will be for that. So that'll be Friday night. We still have the biggest happy hour in Philly from 5 to 9, but the location will be posted up like probably in the next couple of days. You'll see the new location for that. That's for Friday.
Hey, Mike, I don't know how many people you got on here, man, but I got 15 DMs already. Get Lord, man.
That's the idea, man. That's the idea. It's all that promo, man. Sometimes you get people watching from all over the place. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. We'll put the video on Instagram later. You know, people an opportunity to kind of sit and pay attention. With, you know, a lot of times somebody will be live and you in your car, you can't really watch it, right?
Right.
But this does, once it's video, people a chance to sit back and enjoy it too. But you know, as long, I mean, we used to do, not to deviate from Philly Cigar Week, but what we would have everybody on the Zoom, and we'd have like 50, 60 people on the Zoom, and we'd interview. Like what we would do is we would mute everybody else, let y'all the guests kind of story talk it up, and we were done with the interview part. We leave it open for open discussion. Anybody had questions for y'all, you know, stuff like that. So doing it this way, people can comment if they want to, and ask questions that way. And I didn't lay that groundwork with y'all, so
well, that's fine. If anybody have any
in.
questions, you know, please type in your questions. You know, be happy to answer it if we can. So that's not a problem.
Right.
I'm all for it.
Yep.
Moving on to Saturday.
Speaking of,
somebody got a question?
Say it again. Yeah.
Somebody
Maria.
got a question. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know Maria Perdomo. She said, "Can someone help me for a cigar?" Everybody on this live can. We all know what we do.
Yeah.
Classic. Ashton Classic.
Yeah.
Hey, with a name like Perdomo, I don't know. She should already know the game.
I know, right? Just
Right?
look up your last name, and you'll find one.
And tell her for her first cigar with that, then get the 10th anniversary. That's always a good start for anyone with cigars. Sorry, Bub, but that's what I recommend.
You know, Ashton Bub has to.
Y'all know Ashton Philly Cigar Week, right? You know, Nah, but you know, guess what? I love cigars. I'm a cigar enthusiast, right? So, you know, I've smoked pretty much damn near every brand on the market, you know, including Mike Jackson Brotherhood. Yeah, I just smoked all of them. You know what I mean? But what I can tell you is Perdomo's great cigars. I have no quarrel with, Perdomo. I think they make a fine product. It's quality, you know. I'm just saying if she want, an Ashton Classic, you know what I mean? DM me, I can get you the location where you can pick up the closest one. I got the whole entire country on a map. I can tell you what's the closest store to your location.
She right here in Philly.
Oh, all right. Well, go and stroll down the Holtz. Speak to my guy, Sola, and he'll take care of you. Matter of fact, he might get $1 off just because I said
it's $1 off.
There it is. Hey,
oh God.
Joy just said, "What up?" She said, "What up, Lake?" Actually, no, she's saying, "What's up,
What's
Dawn?" I'm
up?
sorry, my apologies. She
They're
said
going to have a whole
she replying.
conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No problem. Really happy
All
to
right.
help. Happy out.
Yes.
All right, so
10th anniversary.
event quick. I think we stopped with Friday. So
All right, so moving on to Saturday. Saturday is going to be fun. That's going to be our fun time. Cigars, sundresses, and cars. People bringing their cars out. I mean, cars like your luxury high-end cars will be out there. You can take pictures in front of it. Some people get a kick out of that. So it's going to be almost like a mini car show. So that's going to happen right in front of the River Deck from 2 to 8 p.m. We will be there. The DJs will be flowing. The drinks will be flowing. VIP is very important. Guaranteed seating. Like I would keep emphasizing VIP because y'all know when I go place I always get VIP. You want guaranteed seating. You want open bar. So we're doing a 3-hour open bar at the River Deck that day. We're giving out cigars to you guys. Fashion show. Miss Novelty. She's hosting a VIP experience. So you're gonna have so much going on right on the waterfront. Beautiful pictures. Hopefully it's not gonna be windy where our weaves get all messed up, ladies. But you know what? Throw that hat on, look sexy in your hat, your sundress. You can't go wrong. But it's gonna be a great time. And we do have physical tickets for sale, so you can see any of your brand ambassadors. They make sure you get your tickets in hand. It's $40 for general admission. Of course, more at the door, and of course VIP packages is $300 at this point. Limited $300 tickets are still available. I can't guarantee the price will stay the same in the next couple of weeks, but as of right now, for the best experience, get the VIP package, and that's going to take care of your Saturday and Thursday and Friday and Sunday.
Cigar Mike
Okay,
hosting that too, right?
Listen,
oh, Cigar Mike. How did I forget him? Cigar Mike is so. Thank you, Mike, for reminding me that.
listen, this what I'm gonna do. This what I'm gonna do for you, Mike. Because we on your live, right? This what I'm gonna do for you. Everybody that buys a VIP ticket from 8 p.m. tonight until 8 a.m. tomorrow will get a special invite to the Ash and Cigar Bar on me.
Oh,
Everybody that buy a VIP ticket in the next 12 hours will get a special VIP entrance to the Ash and Cigar Bar on me. It don't get no better than that.
It is. That's love,
It don't
brother.
get no
That's
better.
that works.
right there.
That works. That works.
And
So-
eight's a great number. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's a good number.
Hey, everything starts with an ace. Y'all know that. Everything starts with an ace, baby. But listen, so each and every person, I need y'all to go to Philly Cigar Week right now. Click the link. Get your VIP ticket. Come with a swag bag. You're going to get multiple cigars on multiple days. You're going to get open bar on multiple events. You're going to get to enjoy Big Daddy Kane headlining on Sunday. You're going to get to see Jeff Bradshaw on Thursday. You're going to get to kick it with your boy on Monday. Everything you need is right there in that VIP package. Everything.
Yeah. Thanks. That's right.
It is.
Yep. And then because
Appreciate
he
that,
brought
man.
up
Y'all really
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because he
Go
brought up
ahead.
Big Daddy Kane, that's our Sunday event. So we might as well finish it off. Let you guys know. Big Daddy Kane will be in house. That's our smoke. I got you, Keith. That's
Hey,
our
y'all,
Smoke
hey.
Above the Brim event hosted by my homie Keith Clarkson and Roxy Fab. And we have Saudi from Country Cooking. She has a food truck out there, so she'll be in the house. But the main thing, we all want to see Big Daddy Kane. Ladies, you are coming out to see Big Daddy Kane. It's going to be a hat fashion show as well.
Listen,
the hat vendors will definitely be here. So please get your coins together because these hats are not Amazon hats. These are real hats.
Listen, we got 4 of the best hat makers, custom hat makers in America coming. 4 of them. Listen,
yeah.
That show is going to be crazy. I'm already getting calls from some celebrities, you know what I mean, telling me they're going to be in town because they got a couple different things going on. You know, I ain't going to put their business out there. I don't know if they got groupies or not. But listen, we're going to have celebrities in the building, besides myself, of course, you know. And we're gonna do the damn thing, man. Listen, this going to be outrageous. I promise you. I know for a fact that we got 50 to 60 people from the DMV coming down strong. I know
it's a bus.
Atlanta got about 30 people that's supposed to come down. I know Tampa Miami got people that's supposed to come down. We got people fighting
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma. We got New
Oklahoma
York
City coming.
We got
Yeah.
Jersey flowing over. We got Delaware coming down. Shout out to Cigar. Listen, we got everybody that you want to be entangled with coming to this week.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss this.
Oh, and I
You don't
forgot.
want to be entangled. You don't want to be entangled. You don't want to be entangled with them, do you?
No entanglement.
Everybody.
No entanglement.
Listen.
We ain't doing no entanglement. No entanglement.
Yeah,
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, make sure y'all throw the dates out there. I know we've been saying PhillyCigarWeek.com, but
Yeah.
I don't think I heard the dates. So make sure that y'all mention the dates so that people can make sure that they don't have their tickets. They flying up from somewhere or they coming over. Make sure they got the right dates to make sure they in Philly the right.
And I should know better. I say all the time. June 13th through the 19th, we will be here in Philly. June 13th through the 19th. Go on PhillyCigarWeek.com to get your tickets, or you can check out our pages. Follow us. Of course, like I say my government name, if I say my Facebook page, of course, but I don't want to say it. But Malika Guest on Facebook, The Boss Lake on Instagram. We have everything listed, but PhillyCigarWeek.com. All the information is there. June 13th through the 19th. We will all be here. Okay, we definitely will be here. So thanks for reminding me about the beats. Yeah. And I want to say thanks, Mike, for setting this up too as well. I really appreciate it.
No doubt. All love, like I said.
Yeah.
So
Mike,
BT's on the keyboard.
You're right.
No.
Hey man, it's the balance. It's the balance in that. You know what I mean? We make each other stronger. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
You coming up? You coming up for Cigar Week?
I was trying to come up there, man. I'm gonna be up there for in a couple of weeks. So I might try to see that week is my youngest son's 13th birthday, so it's gonna be kind of hard to kind of break away. You know what I mean?
Bring him up too. We got some historical type to come and see too.
Actually, got some family up there, so might not be a bad idea. You know what I mean?
They'll definitely work. And I like the reason why I like doing this is that it shows that there's unity amongst all of us in the cigar lifestyle. I make videos all the time talking about we need to do more of this. We need to support each other, and that's what we do. When we travel different cigar weeks, it's just supporting each other. I purposely do it because if I'm representing Police Cigar Week, I'm representing it wherever I go, and I show love and support wherever I go. So this is a perfect platform to do this, and I appreciate it. So that everybody know that it's all love for Police Cigar Week to everyone else. So I definitely appreciate it.
So, 100%. I mean, I can't be doing all this stuff all over the damn place. In Philly weeks in my heart. I'm saying, and technically, I'm still an ambassador. Damn it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Said if you was an ambassador last year, you an ambassador this year, so I'm a goddamn ambassador.
We're gonna work on that. Mike, let me correct you on that, right? So we gave everybody the opportunity to be an ambassador. We only took 25 ambassadors. I ain't see your name on that list, but we can make your honorary. We can make your honorary ambassador. We can bring you in. Look, family, man. I know you ain't from Philly, but you family, man. You know what I mean? You're our kissing cousin. You're
all day, baby. You know it. I'm gonna start Coachville Cigar Week. That shit gonna be an hour.
Oh, boy, that was cute.
But now, got any questions for the crew? I see these guys all the time, but I don't know if you got any questions, anything you wanna add to the mix.
No, I don't really have any questions, man. I'm just glad to get on and just kind of make that connect. Like I said, we kind of connected when we were in Miami for Black Smoke, and so just just kind of good to get on as we lead into Philly Cigar Week. So just congratulations on an event that's coming up, and much success, and I think it's gonna be a great week. So those that are tuning in, if you don't have your tickets, like they said, go ahead and grab your VIP tickets. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't start calling people phone, because Mike and I
Yeah.
say that all the time. We do events. Do not call us, because I'm not coming to the door.
No.
I'm not. Nobody has time to be doing all that. Everybody's an adult. Go ahead, grab your tickets, so you can be in the
Absolutely.
building. You don't have to be looking for me trying to say, you know, BT said get you in or do whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, look, and
No
especially
name dropping.
if I come up there, you definitely can't lean on me. I'm from Atlanta, so Atlanta can't can't pull nothing. When it's coming up to the Philly Cigar Week stuff. So don't be looking for me. You know what I mean?
They're gonna try it though. Somebody's gonna try
Yeah.
it.
My
Right.
headphones went dark
we
on
Somebody
me.
got
I
we
somebody
didn't
got
even
somebody
get
said
none
they
of that.
somebody said they dropping names. Somebody said they dropping names.
yeah, name
Dawn,
drops don't
Dawn
work.
said she dropping name.
Ah,
Boy got a ticket.
Somebody said
She
right.
got a
Somebody said they
ticket.
got a question, and they say what city does it better. I'm gonna answer that. So when people put questions, I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that. And y'all, it's not gonna be what y'all. It ain't gonna be what y'all think it's gonna be. So whenever anybody asks what city does it better, I think that the best way to look at it is go to different cities, see what each event is like, and every city is different. Every city has a
It
different
is.
makeup. So
It is.
there's no, I don't think there's a way to kind of categorize and say, well, this city is better or this one is better. Everyone is different. So I've gone to several
Absolutely.
several of them, and I've enjoyed as I've been in different cities. So it's just, I like Miami. I like, of course, I love Atlanta. I haven't been to Philly in a while, but I mean, just take the opportunity. Like I said, there's cigar weeks popping up everywhere. You got Chicago. You got about 5 or 6 of them in Texas, and you got Charlotte, and you got no, I
No
mean, and that's
shade,
and that's
no shade.
and
You
no,
can
that's not
see
shade. No. I'm not being, no. I'm not. That's not shade. I'm saying there's some in Dallas, there's in Houston, and then there's Austin.
yes,
So
that's
so I'm
true.
so
That's
I'm so
true.
I'm not saying
And they
that.
all different. And they all
All I'm
different.
saying is there are multiple ones in the state of Texas. So I'm not saying anything about anybody in particular.
Right.
I'm just saying that there are a lot of different ones to choose from in particular states. So just pick, kind of look at the map, point your finger, say, hey, I'm gonna go to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Philly, I'm gonna go to Charlotte, I'm gonna go to Charleston, I'm gonna go to Miami, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna
AB,
come to Atlanta or wherever, and then just have your good time, and you know
ABC.
string
Listen,
your experiences.
I respect that political answer. I respect that, right? But let's call a spade a spade. Everybody can't be the champion. Right now, we the best cigar week. We got the trophy. Let's call a spade a spade. We call the Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs, right? We gonna take our flowers while we here, and we coming back for it again because we got some. We got a cigar 101 session on Saturday afternoon, right? We got a
yes.
right. We got
And
some.
that's hosted by Roxy and Josie.
Correct.
Yes.
And that's gonna be on a live podcast. We got other events happening. We don't even want to release right now because we don't want to be, overshadow the week. But trust me, we coming for our title again, baby. There you go, baby. There you
the
go.
hell?
she done pulled out the Ric Flair wrestling belt.
They gave me the belt to show the belt. They gave me the belt. I
Y'all,
had to
y'all
show
went,
the belt.
y'all went and got a belt though.
Right.
But now,
I
like,
don't even know what I don't even know what that belt came from.
at, I mean, at the end, I mean, nobody else. Black Smoke Miami does the, they do the best cigar week.
The
You know what I'm
award.
saying?
Mhm.
And yeah, the awards or whatever. So for sure, cigar week. Congratulations. I was happy to see it, happy to hear it. I couldn't actually physically be there because I had to leave that Saturday. But yeah, no, I mean, definitely. At the end of the day, it's winning anything is congratulatory and it speaks to something. So, congrats for that
Right.
for sure. I know where BT's coming from all the different cigar weeks. I'm getting all kind of
Yes.
feedback. if it's my hold on.
I hear it too. I hear it too as well.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my headset is acting funny right now, so I'm gonna turn these off. But yeah, nah, I mean it's and we've had the luxury of hosting events at a lot of these different weeks, and being obviously Philly last year and this year. I don't know where that feedback's coming from. It's not me, but anyway, and it's just like even Tampa, we got to witness a little bit of Tampa, and everybody's definitely different. I don't know what that feedback is. It's killing me though.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from.
But
it might be
anyway.
me because I got my iPad logged on.
That's why.
So it's probably
Hey,
but
Mike,
Yeah, you probably
ask him
got
Bob
to turn some volume. Got to turn some volume down.
Hold
Or
on.
something.
All right, I got you. Wait, what I do? Did I kill him? I didn't mean to kick you off.
Yeah,
Hold on.
He's back on. Okay.
Now he.
It's definitely him though. Cause I don't hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, he got to turn the volume down on one of them.
Yeah, here he comes.
I can hear y'all.
He's still
all right, there we go. All right, there we go. Is that better? I turned the one off. Yeah, I can hear you. It's still a little bit of echo.
Still echo somewhere. So you got to turn.
It's because you got two. You got to turn the volume down on one of them.
Yeah. He's gonna figure it out.
Now he's trying to show some flame. That's what it was. He's trying to show off the flame. But nah, man, like.
No, man, I promise you, man, it ain't that. I'm sitting here fooling around on my iPad and my phone doing work on y'all live, and it just so happens that that's just where I'm at right now. I promise you.
Okay, we can hear you.
It's all good. The flame look good though. You straight. But but nah, man, like one of the things that we got to see with a lot of these different weeks, man, is just so many different dope people in the industry that are doing good things, and they're doing what they know how to do, right?
Yeah.
Some events are pure party where you can smoke cigars. Some events are strictly cigar lounges where you're just chilling in a cigar lounge. You know what I mean? And then there's a mixture in between. Like Philly this year got some performances. Some of the other weeks, I think Texas just had somebody perform this past week. So I mean, it's a lot of different things that come into the mix. And one of the things that I say this all the time. We actually got T-shirts to say it. I never had a bad conversation over a cigar, and I don't care where you are. If you got one of these and you sitting down with people that you never met, you got a friend for at least that hour and a half, 2 hours you smoking, even if you never see him again. You know what I'm saying? You had a friend in that instance, and that's a part of this game that I think a lot of people forget, and that's okay because we remind them. We here for this first. That's why we here first. Everything else is secondary. So focus on this. Everything else will fall into place.
Absolutely.
I
think we got everything covered.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's Keith. What he say? Put names in a hat. Put names in the brim to see who hosts. What Keith talking about?
No, he was talking about a cigar palooza or something. Cigar palooza.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He was saying all cities come together. He was like, put the names in the hat and see who will be the host city.
Right. Shout out to Bruce. Shout out to Bruce Johnson and the BDM Cigar Talk Show. They'll be at Philly Cigar Week.
Yes.
They had everybody on. I think they literally interviewed everybody in the damn Philly Cigar Week last year. Like
they sure did.
Everybody. They was on.
They sure did.
Shout out to Bruce and the fellas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it, man. I mean, that's we covered the events. I don't know if anybody else has any other questions. I do like the idea of Cigar Palooza, by the way, bringing all the weeks together. We've had some conversations. Yeah, we've had some conversations with some folks about that.
Well, it's going on behind the scenes as we speak.
Right.
It's going on behind the scenes as we speak. What I can tell you is it's coming to a city near you really, really soon. Really, really soon. I can't give out any details because everything's not inked. And we gotta sign some agreements to make sure that you know, wherever we do it at, it's done right, it's done professionally, and everybody pull their weight. But it's coming.
Absolutely.
It's coming.
No doubt. All right.
Sounds good to me.
Anybody got anybody watching? Anybody
Well,
listening want to chime in? Not. Go ahead, bud.
well, before anybody asks their questions, man, I truly want to give you gentlemen y'all flowers, man. You guys didn't have to host us, but you did. Mike, I think you came to everyone. If not, you might have missed one event last year. But you came out, you supported. BT, I know if you was here, you'll be right next to him. And we cold-heartedly thank you guys for y'all support. We hope to see you guys at our events. And thank you sincerely from the entire Philly Cigar Week team. We truly appreciate you guys hosting us.
Absolutely.
No doubt, man. No doubt. And before we go, I guess, Lake, if you want to let what do you call the smoking zone? Call
The zombies. Wait, let me see. Let me wait. Let me just do that.
We hear him
Take this off real quick before my phone dies.
Yeah.
Let me come over here.
Zombies.
Well,
Good people. That's all we do.
Oh my God.
That's all we do.
This the round table. Let me come
Bruce
on
right
out
there.
here.
Bruce chiming in.
Bruce,
Right
Bruce.
there.
Oh, he's sitting right there.
Yeah.
Chuck busy on his phone. He's busy on the phone.
There you go.
We got Walt out here. Oh, the rest of they working in the back. But yes, we are here hanging out on a Monday.
Tell people the address.
This is 6810 Wiseman Sun Avenue. Okay, we are here Monday through Sunday. Hours vary, but you come on through. Somebody will be here. Come on through. They play poker here. They have a great time here. So,
They play poker for fun, guys. Just to let you know, they do not indulge in any illegal gambling. Just FYI.
Wait, here, take the phone, please.
Hey, BT, Keith Cross here, BT aficionado. I want to come to Atlanta and do what we call a cigar takeover. Bring our Philly crew down there, show some love, hang out with you guys, enjoy ourselves. You know how we do, and show you how we operate. So I want to get with Lake, get with you, and do this thing. All right.
Hey, man, we're gonna make it happen, man. We gotta make sure it's before September, because that's gonna be Atlanta Cigar Week. So we're gonna have to, we're gonna pay all respect to my people there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Atlanta, September 12th to the 18th.
Yep, September 12th to the 18th. So
anytime before or after that, Keith, to make it happen. I'm gonna be there, even though I'm up here in Philly. I'm going.
And I'll make sure we show love to our Philly crew down there. What's called City Cigars? Is that the name of the place in Atlanta? Cigar City. Cigar City will be here, and they will be here for a Philly Cigar Week. They're one of our sponsors. They're gonna do that. They're doing our after party event, so they will be here with the cigars, and we'll have a great time. So shout out to them, because they from my neighborhood. They from Uptown. Well, yeah, they from Uptown. So
Kim and Alonzo.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. They came down to kick it with us in Orlando for Orlando Cigar Fest, so they were there as well. So much love to them for everything they do. They got a great lounge and a great atmosphere there. So big shout out to Cigar City Club.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I guess that's it on my part. Thank you guys again. I don't know how you close this out, but thank you.
I can just kick y'all out. It's all good.
No, you ain't kicking me out. Look, you know how I feel about y'all men.
Nah, but I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, this was good, man. Y'all got a lot of good information out there, man. So any way we can support, we're gonna do it. All right.
Okay.
Holla at you.
Appreciate it.
Love.
All right.
I'll let y'all.
Okay. All right.
Peace out.
All right. I'm still here, y'all, because I gotta finish my cigar, but I might leave and come back because I gotta make sure the crib is straight. You know what I'm saying? But once again, man, thank you, Philly Cigar Week. Thank you, Lake. Thank you, Bub. Obviously, my partner BT. Shout out to John. I know we wanted to be here. He couldn't make it, but you know, he and I had a conversation about doing this just to kind of let folks know that, you know, we all trying to do the same things in the right kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And Philly Cigar Week, you know, is Philly Cigar Week, right? It's Philly. So, you know, we want to make sure that, you know, folks in Philly's coming out and supporting. We want to make sure that, you know, folks that want to come to Philly, you know that they can come to Philly. Philly's, you know, Philly Cigar folks is going to show you love, man. We're going to welcome you. We're going to treat you right. We're going to treat you with respect, you know, and have a good time. That's it. It's all about a good time. End of the day. So hold on, let me see. Patronize local BMs. Rich, what's up, Rich? My bad. I saw you chime in earlier, but we was talking. Shout out to Ricky Cigars. You know, he been in the game. He been a part of Philly Cigar Week from the beginning too. When we had the golf and social, you know what I mean? When it was like 15 of us in there because it was cold outside. We were just sitting out there freezing, but we were still out there. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, Ricky. Obviously, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about what I always talk about. You know, this Thursday, I will be at Belvedere. Chalk, what up, Chalk? I can send you the link, Chalk, if you want to jump in here, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text you the link, Chalk. We can get on here and have a conversation, brother, if you feel like it. Because I'm still talking. Because I ain't done my cigar yet. Hold on, Chalk. It's coming your way. If you want to jump in here, it's coming your way. Bam. But yeah, so my bad. This Thursday, I'm gonna be at Belvedere Cigar Lounge with Escobar cigars. Sorry, I'm not smoking an Escobar today. I ran out. I can't keep them. Everybody buys them, and I smoke them too. But yeah. So Thursday, it's Cut Light and Connect at Belvedere Cigar Lounge over in Jersey. So shout out to Rafiq for having me. Shout out to Escobar Cigars for allowing me to do these events on their behalf, and my partner BT who left us. I meant to tell him to stay on, but it's okay. And then obviously I'm back on the Mushaloo on May 30th. It's on Memorial Day. It is Memorial Day, 4 to 9. We back on the Mushaloo, back on our monthly event we do on the Mushaloo. And now my dog's out here, so you might hear a dog barking. But so we'll be out there. Thank you for everybody that showed up and supported. You know, all the Philly Cigar Week crew was out there. All the Stilettos and Sticks crew was out there. Smoker Zone folks was out there. We had Vintage Cigar Room out there. We had El Eclectic with the bracelets. We had who else do we have out there? E&J Mobile Lounge, even though EJ is one of the partners of the event. E&J Mobile Lounge was out there. Cigar Sundays from Trenton, they were out there. Cigar Sundays from Bureau was out there. Philadelphia Experience was out there. You know, everybody just came out and showed love, man. It was amazing. You know, and you know, we're looking for the same. Memorial Day weekend is gonna be busy. This Vera got events. Kavanaugh's got events. You know, John and Tyreek and Troy, they're doing Kavanaugh's that Saturday, Memorial Day, and then Keith, John Barber, and Rich Wire are doing Vera that Saturday, a little bit later, but still kind of at the same time. But that's okay. There's always more than enough people to go around. These venues only hold but so many people, and there's more people that want to go somewhere than what your venue can hold. Like, that's just how it is. You know, it's a big city. It's a lot of people, big area. It's a lot of people. Everybody can have a good time at the same time, you know? So that's Saturday. Then Sunday back at Vera, you got Linda and Isaac doing Cigar Sundays at Vera. And then up in Trenton, you got Lance and Doug doing Cigar Sundays in Trenton. So there's a lot of cigar-related events going on, man. Now, I'm missing one, and I forget it, and I apologize. I know I'm missing one. But obviously, in that Monday, Memorial Day, you know, if you're still in town and you're still trying to get that last little bit of kicking it in, come on out to the Mushaloo. You know, we're gonna be doing it big out there. And that's it, man. That's it for now. There's more to come for sure. We got events coming up in Atlanta with Escobar. We got events coming up here with Escobar. We got events in New York with Escobar. A lot of stuff happening, man. And then before you know it, here come Chop. Before you know it, we right back. You know, the year's gonna be up, and we right back at it, man. Chop, what's up, brother? I know you at the zone. I said, let me hit him up, man. Let him get on here and holler at the people, because That's what I was forgetting. And right on time, I was trying to forget what other event was going on Memorial Day weekend. And May 30th is your birthday party, man. Right there at the zone.
Definitely, yeah. Turn 45, man. We gonna celebrate the zone.
45, baby.
Speaking of the zone, the reason I jumped in got nothing to do with me. My man Beef. I want to put him on so he can announce everything that's going on in the zone over the next month or so. You know what I mean? He got a lot. He does a lot with the cigar community. He evokes the lifestyle, and he does it. He does everything that we all live and breathe. You know. So you look like you frozen, Mike. Can you hear me? Got back on. What you say?
What time is frozen?
Yeah, I'll get back on.
Hey.
Yo, you good? Can you hear me, Mike? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, we good. We good. So this is what I want to do. I want to put my man Beef on so he can announce all the events at the zone. Like I said, I ain't coming here for me, but we definitely want to highlight everything that he's doing because he's doing it on the level where a lot of people ain't doing it like that. So I'm gonna put him on right now, and I'm talk.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What's
good,
up, brother?
Man? How you feeling?
Chilling, man. I gotta get out there, man. First and foremost, I gotta get out there.
I was about to say that. You got to come up and hang with us, man. The first time was your last time. I promise you that. We have a good time together. It's a family lifestyle. We incorporate everybody in it. There's no cliques in here. We all and you through all the time, so you'll feel comfortable. I see you. I know who. We have about at least 4 or 5 of your brothers that come through and hang out, so you'll be right at home. Yes, sir. I see it. But May 22nd, we're doing bourbon and brushes, painting with a twist. We just kick it up a notch. We got bourbon and brushes. We do bourbon. We do smoking. I provide you with the food. We share alcohol together. We have a great time. We have a beautiful inclusive. On May 27th, Agranosis is going to be here. They're going to have raffles, food, drink out. We're going to have hostesses here hanging out, smoking, clean your ashtrays for you. We're going to have a great time. Then we're going to have May 30th, Chuck Belafonte. Chuck Belafonte is having his birthday bash here. It's a Monday, but make Mondays great again. So come through, hang out, smoke, drink, eat, great music. We're going to have a great time. So, Mike, if you get up before then, get up before then. But if not, this next month of May, we're going to have a great time together here. I mean, you got to get up here before that, though, man. Hang out with us.
Yeah, I make a point, man. I make a point. I get up there for sure. I like to check out spots, man, best I can. It's with my travel schedule finally chilled out, so I got time now. But I've been all this year, man. Really the last 2 years. I've been everywhere. Like I ain't really had a chance to really chill in the city like that. So, but I don't got nowhere to be for a while. I gotta be in DC. I got an event coming up in DC in June. But between now and June, I got some time, so I can sneak out there, man.
I promise you, 10 minutes will be 4 hours. I promise you that.
I believe it. I'm the dude that don't know how to go home, so I already know.
And we don't either, so you fit right in, bro. I'm gonna get back the shot.
All right, appreciate you.
Yo, real quick. I also got to plug my man. You know Bruce. Everybody know Bruce. You know what I mean? He always in your parties with the fly ass hats on. No, but I had Bruce talk for a minute, talk about BDM and all that real quick.
Yeah, let's go. See now I get to interview you instead of you interviewing me.
Listen, I'm just like you. I don't go home either.
Yeah,
I love it at home, but I like it here more. Sometimes, not all the time.
Don't say that too loud, man.
I know, right? No, but we're gonna be doing live broadcasting. Every show that they have, the official shows for Philly Cigar Week, we're going to set up. We're going to have our equipment out. We're going to do interviews like we did last year. John brings over people and say, listen, you need to talk to these people. We put them on camera. We ask them questions. We chop it up with them. You know, we find out what they smoke, what they drink, how they enjoy Cigar Week, and just do our thing, make people laugh, have our drinks, have some fun on camera, and we plan to do that all from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All the official events, the day parties, all of that. We're gonna set up and we're gonna go live on our page. So you got to follow us, the BDM Show, the BDM Cigar Talk Show. So yeah, Mike, I appreciate you. I appreciate the plugs you've been doing. I appreciate pushing us if you can, and we just trying to put it together, man. Make people recognize there is a reason why we won last year. You know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't a fluke. And even while we weren't even trying to win, we didn't even know we were competing. We won. So now, like, it's in the back of our minds now. Like we gotta keep it up. We gotta do better. We gotta make it, one step further than we did last year. So that's in the back of our minds. But first and foremost is making sure everybody that comes has a good time and enjoys himself. And if they're novices, they can learn. We're here to teach them. If they're aficionados, they won't feel like they're amongst, the special ed, if you will.
Right. Right.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt for sure, man. So do this real quick. Y'all got channels. Like where y'all at, man? Let me know, let folks know where y'all at.
On Instagram, we are at the BDM Show, and on YouTube, we are the BDM Cigar Talk Show. Follow us and subscribe, please. We love y'all. Yeah, we need
man.
that feedback.
What BDM stands for?
BDM stands for not what you think. It stands for me, not you, Mike. I'm talking to the audience. Stands for Bruce, Dwight, and Maze. Those are the three hosts. The BDM Show. Simple as that. All right, bro. Can't wait to see you, bro. Talk to you soon.
All right, man. Be safe now.
All right, big good shit, man. Adios. We're definitely gonna talk. I love what I saw tonight. All right.
All right, man. Be safe, good brother. Always a pleasure, man.
Adios.
I'll get with you. All right, y'all. That's Chop, Keith, and Bruce. They out of Smoker Zone. If y'all near Smoker Zone, y'all need somewhere to go. EJ, what's up, EJ? You want to jump on here with me real quick? We got some things we can talk about. I'm gonna send you the link. Hold on. I just talked to you. I should have your number like right up top. I'm gonna text you the link to join in, EJ. Hold up. There you go. If you in a place you could talk, you can get on real quick. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from a laptop. It don't matter. So yeah, that was Chalk. That was Keith. That was Bruce. BDM Cigar Talk Show. Chalk Belafonte. Birthday party is May 30th at Smoker Zone. What else? Well, Keith is Smoker Zone basically. So there you go. He talked about some of the events they doing. I like the idea with the here come EJ. I like the idea with the bourbon and brushes, man. That painting and smoking. It's a dope idea. So now I got one of my partners for Smoke on the Water, Mr. E&J Mobile Lounge. EJ Henry, what up, brother?
What's up, good brother? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Look like you on a Zoom call or work call right now.
I gotta keep the earphones, keep it PG-13 for the little ones. That's all.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm in the Kappa shed, so I'm good. I'm out back.
I hear you. That's what's up. So how's it going? What I missed?
It's going, man. It's going. I don't know if you saw the whole show, but we had a good show, man. We talked to, we had Bub and Lake, Philly Cigar Ambassadors, just talking about the events, talking about what's going on, talking about Philly Cigar Week in general, what it's about. And then we talked to Chalk a little bit, talked to Keith and Bruce. They out there at Smoker Zone, talking about some of the stuff going on in Smoker Zone. And then me, I'm in the back. I gotta finish my cigar before I cut this off. So I'm gonna just be here. But since you here, we might as well talk about what we got going on May 30th. I talked about all the other events going on the whole Memorial Day weekend. So now we about to focus on this. Focus on this new show. I'm gonna put the page up real quick for those that need to see it.
I'm excited about it too, because I think after the first one, we really honed in on what we could do to make it better.
Right.
And I think quality wise, But it was such a good time. I think it was what the city needed, and it was perfect time and perfect weather. Really set off the summer and get us ready. So I'm excited. I'm barbecuing on Sunday, so I can make sure that I'm available and ready to come out and have a good time. So should be a
Yes,
great
sir.
time. Yeah, and
Um,
I got the smokes. I got we'll have a table set up. We'll have vintage out there as well. We got another vendor too, right?
no, they're not gonna come. I didn't even
Okay.
get back to them. What up,
All
Six
right.
Pack? I didn't get back to them because the conversation we had. So, and it's not.
Gotcha.
I mean, they coming from Miami. It's probably not going to be beneficial for them to come all the way up from Miami. To be quite honest, I mean, it's going to be a lot of people.
Yeah.
And they're going to sell a lot of cigars, but I don't know if they're going to sell enough to make sense to get on a flight and get a hotel and do all of that stuff.
Yeah. But don't worry, I'm gonna have it all. I'm gonna have anything you need. The fat bottom betties, the Ligas, the Padrones, the Oscars, a little bit of everything. Those
Yeah.
folks like to smoke.
Yep, bro. I was out at I was out at the AOX Derby yesterday. It stands for Audio Oxygen, by the way. Real dope event,
Okay.
man.
All right.
Timmy Russ or Timo. He's Timo now. I can't call him Timmy. He's Timo now. No, he put on a real dope event. But I say that to say, I sold out of all my fat bottom betties. Sold out of
Yeah.
all my Leaf by Oscars. Sold out of
Mhm.
all my damn. I didn't have any Escobars on me, but all my CAOs except this one. I'm smoking my last one.
Saved you on.
I legit ain't got nothing left, dog. Like they cleaned me out yesterday, man. So
That's a good problem to have.
always.
It's a
But
good
yeah, man,
problem to have.
we got DJ Flow coming up.
Mhm.
On the
Okay.
Mushalu. We got we got so this is the part I didn't tell you, man. We got barbecue and smoke coming up. They make chocolates and barbecue sauce.
Mhm.
They're big cigar guys though, but they coming up. We got branded 1911, which you probably won't appreciate because they make a lot. They make some special apparel
Yeah,
for
I
golf.
get it.
It's golf apparel. You know what
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
I'm good on that.
Yeah. But
Yeah, tell them to diversify their portfolio.
they working
Get
on
some blue and
it.
white stuff.
Yeah.
Some blue and white stuff. You know.
I think they got
Got us.
some. They do have other Greek paraphernalia, but it's not like the heavy.
Mhm.
They don't got like the shirts and stuff. They got like stickers right now, and like they specialize in golf related gear. So it's like they got like a nice. I got one. They got real nice golf polos,
Okay.
stuff
So,
like that. So and it's like stitched and it's like good comfort. It's actually the same material I got on right now. It's just like this
gotcha.
that breathe dry fit. It's real
Got it.
nice.
I get you.
So
Yep.
they coming up. I forget what they're located. I think they're in like St. Louis or something. I forget. But
Yeah.
good brothers. I met them in DC at an event in DC. They gonna come. We got somebody else, but I'm forgetting it.
I
gotta
got
check.
cut therapy coming. My frat brother Chuck, he does the beard oils and then he coincides with my fraternity sister. Her name is Jasmine. She has this company called That Looks Like Me. So it's a really dope idea she created. It's apparel for little girls and black women. So she does book bags, she does makeup, she does t-shirts, all kind of dope things to just kind of represent being African American and making little girls feel good about themselves. So
That's dope.
they kind
That's
of
dope.
link up together, and they'll have a vendor table there as well. Providing that product because they kind of support each other. So it'd be
Right.
good business for us too.
Nah, that's dope, man. I love it. I remember you telling me about the beard oils.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yep.
I'm trying to think what else. I'm forgetting somebody else, man. Yeah, I charge it to my head, not my heart. I'm about to make. I'm gonna make us another flyer that has like everybody that's gonna be there.
Yeah.
I might if I can add them to the existing flyer, I'll do that. But I might just make one specifically for vendors and say, hey, shout out to such and such. All our vendors is coming out supporting.
Yeah.
you know, we talking. We may have some sponsors finally. We talking to some folks. Yeah. What's up, Maria?
There we go.
Maria says she loved the last SOTW on the Mushaloo. So
all right.
that means come on back to the next one, Maria. That's all. Come on back. Maria been coming to my parties since I first started throwing parties, man. She good people, man. She's you know, you see her, you know her if you don't know the name. Yeah, she's one of those good folks that come out, man, support everybody. So real good people. Shout out to Maria and the crew. Try.
Yeah,
she said she's gonna try.
I'm definitely gonna need this one because this is gonna set the summer off, and then you know, boy, some life changing moves. So I'm gonna be celebrating there too.
Yeah, man.
New job, new gig, and
man.
Everything. So we gotta really celebrate.
Congrats on that. I gotta bring in my. I'm gonna tell you about this young lady right here, EJ. When you know we talk about.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Elise. EJ is one of my partner, a good friend of mine. We've been friends for years, but he does my smoke on the water party with me. That I just sent you. I still ain't sent it to Cher, by the way. She ain't get it yet, so she don't know about it yet. But
look, I'm sure she didn't see it on my
when I tell you about this young lady, she's been. Let me see. I met her in Atlanta Cigar Week last year. And you know, we connected social media, whatever, just, you know, kind of chopping it up. You know, she joined the lives with us sometimes. We were talking about the event we did in Orlando, the Culture Fest with D Nice. We were just talking about it on the live. Yeah. She get on comments. I'm getting what's the website? I'm gonna get my tickets. You know how people talk, right?
Yeah.
She don't talk. If she says she's gonna do it, she do it. She
got it. I'm gonna show up.
Showed up and showed the hell out. And then
we had so much fun.
And then
it's just good people.
Yeah, man. She has a good time, comes out, real good people, man. Kicked it with us in Orlando again for the Cigar Fest. Actually, it was her first Cigar Fest in Orlando. So kicked it there.
I was there on Sunday, so I just missed you.
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
And then she was in Texas, you know, for Texas Cigar Week. So I saw the pictures and the videos. Like, she kicks it, man. She's good people. She has a good time. Like, everybody's her best friend. Like,
not everybody, but I do write by people. So you reap what you sow, right?
Hey, absolutely. Say it again. That's what I'm talking about. So what? So I gotta know. So
yeah, you did miss it.
I missed the whole thing. I'm so freaking mad. I was like, damn. I'm totally in Central Time. So
I'm gonna read. BT said, "What up, at least."
What's up, Brian? I texted him too. I was like, damn. And then I was telling my niece, I was like, come out here and watch it with me. I was like, I'm in the wrong time zone. I already know.
Nah, it's all good. I'll post a video to IG. So I mean, you know, it's a long video. We probably talked for like 45 minutes.
Dope.
Yeah. So just talking about Philly Cigar Week, chopping it up, making sure, you know, folks knew what was what. And then, you know, then they dropped off, and you know, I got to finish the cigar, so I stayed on. Had a couple other people chime in just to, you know, say what's up. One of the cigar lounges, Smoker Zone here in Philly, they jumped on real quick, talked to them a little bit, you know, and then I got my boy EJ. We talking about this Mushaloo party, so you might as well go ahead on and come to Philly Memorial Day weekend.
Listen, look, so I have to go to home office on Monday. Like, I have a full week-long meeting. Why the hell they doing it Memorial Day weekend? I'm like, are y'all serious?
I mean, because y'all never closed it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised. So, y'all definitely won't be able to come. I want to go so bad. I was sitting there looking at tickets. I was like, you know what? I could do a day in and come back Monday. I might still be able to, because Monday's a travel day. What time does it? It starts at 4:00?
Yeah, 4 to 9.
Yeah,
that's realistic. I could potentially make that.
See,
we'll see you there.
I'm gonna look and see. Yeah, I'm gonna look and see how that would work from me being ready. I obviously am gonna have to pack before I leave because I have to be going for a whole week after. But I really want to come. It looks super dope. Super dope.
Yeah, it was dope, man. We were pleasantly surprised. You know, neither one of us, mind you, me and him have been doing events for years in Philly, but neither one of us had really done anything in a long time. And you know, and it wasn't just me and him. You know, we had Doug and Lance from Cigar Sundays. We had Stilettos and Sticks supporting us. We had Philly Cigar Week support. Like everybody was supporting, man. Everybody was sharing it, posting it, Philadelphia Experience. You know, it's just one of them things where they're like, oh wow, let's and just I just kept seeing the shares and kept seeing the shares, and you know, people kept buying tickets. So you know, it's all love, man. It's all love. So hold up, my homegirl Joy, who you would also love at least because y'all the same type of people. She talking about she said just get a layover in Philly.
Look, she done made the trip for you already. You got
and then she said catch the second flight to your destination. So you know, do a long layover in Philly.
That's a good idea. I know that's right. That's a good idea.
Philly's a hub for American Airlines. I'm just saying.
And you know, right? I know, right? And I know I can get. I believe there are direct flights there. I think
from
Memphis. So I don't know if there's direct flights. We don't have direct flights to Orlando for some strange reason. Make sense. Ain't it crazy?
Yeah.
Crazy.
But we had direct flights to DC. I'm gonna go to DC smoke.
Yeah, I might come down there, man. I met you know, in Tampa, you know, kicked it with KG and what's the other brother? Anthony, I think is his name.
Yep.
Yeah. They was good dudes, man. Real good dudes. So had a good time with them. Man, we couldn't stay in Tampa long, so we had to go over to Orlando for Soul Fest.
Right.
But we had a good time that one night. It was worth it. You know, glad we you know kind of extended our weekend just to be there for that day, just to support the brother John and Tampa Cigar Week. That's the same brother I got to introduce you to, EJ. EJ about to move to Tampa at least. So,
nice.
He owns
It's gonna be lovely.
Yeah, he owns a mobile lounge. So
cool. Okay.
Kind of like what's her name? Christine with Lipstick and Smoke.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, but it's a little different, but similar in the sense that you know,
very different.
Like what's his name? Is it Mo Smoke? The guy he has a mobile cigar lounge. I cannot think it. I believe it's Mo Smoke, but he has one. He had it down in Austin, and he had it at Atlanta Cigar Week. Parked in the parking lot.
Yeah, there's a new sheriff in town coming through.
I know. Hey, it's enough for everybody.
Absolutely.
Right. So is. But yeah, man. You know, we here. I gotta finish this damn thing. I thought I'd been done by now, but when I'm talking, I can't talk and smoke. Well, I can, but you know, 35-minute smoke turned into like 2 hours.
Right.
I gotta go try. I got a Cuban I want to try.
Yeah.
I got a nice little H. Upman that I need to try just to test it out, make sure it's authentic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that later on after this.
I love them H.
Yeah, me too.
Late Upmans, man. The had was by AJ, actually. The collaboration that they did. That's the one I've ever had. I ain't never had another one. I see him all the time.
Had that one.
Yeah, it's one he did with AJ, or AJ did with I can't talk H. Upman, and it's a real good stick. But I ain't gonna lie, I've never had a bad AJ Fernandez cigar, so ever.
Yeah,
like I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I hate to say it this way. I've never really had a bad cigar. I've had cigars that didn't work for me, but somebody else probably does.
Right.
I mean? So I call it a bad cigar. Just, you know, everybody's palate is different, and you know, certain things I don't enjoy. But
you've been so democratic, Mike. You've been so democratic. There are some bad cigars out there. Some bad cigars, right? There's some.
I'm saying I've never had
put that thing out. Like, what is this?
The only thing, the only bad experience I've had is the cigar itself was falling apart.
Right. That's what I have had too.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, I've had that same brand again, and it didn't happen. So to me, that cigar itself, you know, just wasn't properly, you know, taken care of. That's all.
Now I'll tell you about the one that I had that wasn't good, but you know, to your point, someone else's palate would have been great for. But I mean, you know those the Maker's Mark cigars.
Yeah.
With the red top, with it looks like the Maker's Mark. I smoked one of them, and it instantly, just the first 2-3 puffs, and I tried it twice because I thought first time I thought it was me. I'm like, I'm in hell and I'm doing something wrong. And I tried it later again, I get sick to my stomach every time I try one of them things.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I can't do it. I'm ready to Earl, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing this Maker's Mark thing no more. And I had the Henny cigars and the infused one with the Diplomatico and stuff like that, but for some reason that Maker's Mark cigar, oof, not me. We don't play well.
right.
But
At
is
all.
it infused?
It is. It got like a flavor to it.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
just
right.
like the smell and the taste of it just doesn't sit well with me in
Right.
my stomach. So I stay away from it. Just
Yeah,
not
a lot of
thing.
people don't like the infused. We
I
used to
don't like
do.
anything infused.
Yeah, we used to do with the Brotherhood cigars. We used to do the pure white Hennessy infused, and I'll be honest, I don't really like infused cigars, but I used to love that one. Like it was something about it. I think it was. I'm gonna tell you the difference. What we used to do is we would actually submerge the leaf in the Henny, right, and not let it dry all the way, and then obviously the filler, submerge that, not let it dry all the way, and then roll it, right? But then you'd have to let it sit for a while. We lost Elise. I don't know what happened. You all right over there? At least we keep losing you. But
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what's up with my signal. I got
well,
on my computer.
you got that BT Wi-Fi.
Wow.
If he watching, he gonna laugh. But but yeah, and for whatever reason, like doing it that way, it came out great. Like it was a really, really, really good cigar. And we actually changed the formula, not changed the formula, we changed how we did it just from a time perspective. And we started injecting it and when we started injecting it, it changed up. It changed the what's the word I'm looking
flavor
for?
Profile.
Not even that, the consistency. It was just different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, still good, but definitely different. Like I could tell. I was like, what? And I didn't even know. I was like, why is it different? What's wrong? And the guy that actually was making them for us said, yeah, we started injecting them because we were selling so many they couldn't make them fast enough. So that was faster to do it that way. But yeah, I mean, there's we still sell them. We just don't push and promote as hard now. We're more about all the brands, and obviously right now we putting a lot of time and effort into Escobar. But now it's really about everything and everybody because we want to make sure people I'm sorry, I'm reading some of these comments. Joy said, I've had a bad cigar, and if I have more than one, it's a giveaway. And then
right. I know that's right.
And then Maria's still trying to get help. Maria, we're gonna help you out with these cigars, Maria. Maria wants to learn how to cut and smoke and all of that. Matter of fact, Maria, come to Belvedere on Thursday, Maria. I'm hosting a Cut Light and Connect with Escobar Cigars at Belvedere Cigar Lounge on Thursday. I'll take care of you on Thursday. Come through. It's over in Lawnside, New Jersey. 241 North White Horse Pike, I believe. Lawnside, New Jersey. It might be 239, or it might be both, because I think he has two buildings.
Yeah, it's right next. It's right there. Yep.
Yeah, and Joy's gonna be there too, Maria. So I'll link you up with a fellow sister of the leaf. Joy will be there.
Right on.
But yeah, man. EJ, you coming Thursday? I'm putting you on the spot in front of the world.
Yeah, I think I might be doing that.
He's like,
that's my frat brother, so I'm always gonna come out.
Yeah. Rafiq Stigma.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Divine Nine. Always love.
And it's on my way home. So
yeah, he's a good brother, man. I met him at a Cigar Sundays in Princeton, New Jersey, actually. And we just we linked up and just kind of connected. Good dude, man. Real good dude, man. So I'm happy to be doing this one, man, because I haven't done anything over there since he's been open. So I actually haven't been there since he's been open. So I'm looking forward to it.
Come on, man.
I used to live like 5 minutes from there too, and I just
it's a
never really.
over there.
Yeah, no, I heard. I've seen what they do. It's a dope spot. I mean, they not missing me for sure. They there. They good without me.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to be there, man, for sure. So I'm looking forward to that this Thursday.
I am. That's on my way home too. So
yeah, but I'll be in Jersey too when I drop the twins off. But they all the way down. It's way South Jersey now. So it's like Belvedere is not on the way. I used to pass that joint. Now I don't pass it.
Yeah. Yeah, I pass it. I'm right off the turnpike, so good money.
Mm-hmm. What you got going on in
I like
Memphis, Elise?
Shit. So this weekend, I don't know. Not much. Like it's Memphis in May, so they had the cigar event last weekend. I went to that. And it's basically just going to cigar lounges here. It's no cigar events in particular. I'll usually go to the one place I go to all the time, Sticks. I'll go to Havana downtown, Rob's establishment. There's another place called Stokey's. They do a live band every Wednesday. So I go there. And then I found this new place called Smoke and Ash or something like that. But it's a new place. It's down almost, it's not downtown, it's like kind of midtown. And they I'm gonna have to try them out. That's the only place I've actually found that's open on Mondays. So if I hadn't been going all week and recovering today looking crazy,
Right.
I would have went there today. But I'm gonna have to hit them up. I came up on them on a fluke because I was at a networking event and I was like, oh, this that cigar lounge I've been trying to go to. Really dope owner, black owned, veteran. Him and the late.
Uh-oh. Froze up on us, Elise.
She'll flash back in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So I say start doing it yourself. Bring it together.
She could, man. She could. She got that personality and energy. There she goes. She back.
My bad. I don't know what's up with this.
We lost you at Smoking Ashes.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's the only place I found in Memphis. I won't say the only, but one of the places I found in Memphis that's open, that's cool. It's a male and female military veteran, black owned. It's the only place in Memphis with a really nice size patio. That's one of the things here is it's not a ton of cigar lounges, but they popping up everywhere. They really are. The first black owned one is Havana Mix downtown, and then several others have branched out. He's got 3 different locations around Memphis. Yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
That's nice.
I need to get. That's why I can't wait to get to Tampa, baby.
Right. Yep. Then that's where Rob is from. He's from Tampa, the owner of Havana Mix.
Nice.
We ended up being on a flight one day, and he just told me all about why he's been doing it. He's been in the game for decades. He does have Memphis in September has a One Cigar Fest, and it's all right in front of his cigar lounge.
Nope.
But it's very nicely done. It's like almost like a music festival. Because they do live performers.
I'm coming in the house in a minute, man. I love you, buddy.
They had H-Town last year.
Bye-bye.
And it's just, I met some people that I saw this weekend at Austin.
Bye-bye.
And we couldn't figure out how we knew each other.
I'm coming in a minute. I love you.
Memphis, that's what it is.
All right, bye-bye.
So it's a really nicely done event.
Good. That's what's up. We're gonna have to show love too,
My bad. My son called me.
So.
Your son's like, "What is you doing, Dad?"
He's like,
he's
gonna be in the house.
He didn't know I was out back. He don't know about
yeah, Maria asked about hair. So
yeah.
For me with my hair's short, so I don't wash it every day, obviously. But you can wear a hat. You can pull it up. I know this one lady who has longer hair, and she wears like this. You know how people wear little nice scarves that have like little stuff hanging from them. She does. You can do. People put Febreze in their hair, or just they do like
Febreze?
Depends on what kind of hair you have. If you don't, if it's your natural hair, but the smoke smell does stay in your hair. What I'll tell you is a lot of people, like I have friends that ask me the same thing, and I think that they're more self-conscious of it. Like you yourself are, because you think everybody can smell it, and people really can't smell it. They got to be like all up on you like that. And if you're at work, it's all good, unless you just walked out of smoking.
Yeah.
But for me, I just either wear a hat or just decide my hair gonna be smelling like smoke. And also, I don't know if you exercise, but if you exercise, because your hair is gonna sweat, it gets it out of there. I think that's probably why my hair doesn't smell smoky as often as it would, because I exercise regularly.
Yeah. And I'll say too, we hey, what's up, brother? we I learned this. I'm saying we, but because I get it in my hair too. But I learned that silk is a it like propels smoke, so to speak. So for the ladies that are watching, you know, you mentioned wearing a hat, right? I think Joy mentioned wearing a hat too. If you wrap your hair in a silk scarf and then put a hat on, that should help keep the smoke out too. Years ago, gentlemen used to wear like silk jackets to smoke, like smoking jackets were made of silk, and that's exactly why, because it would help, you know, kind of propel some of the smoke. So for the ladies, Thursday is ladies' night. So for the ladies, you know, wrap your head up in that silk scarf and wear a hat over top, or just, you know,
get
don't
a
watch.
nice decorative silk scarf.
Yeah, there you go. Or that, or you know, hair wash. Yeah, make
don't
hair
go
wash.
up in there with the bonnet on now.
Yeah, no, we don't want to see that.
I can already see you, Mike Jackson, with the silk do rag on.
Right.
Just saying, I might
with the KA side rip in the
back. I might have to, yo. I might have to. But no doubt, Joy. No doubt, Joy. There is outdoors at Belvedere. They do have a little parking lot. If we have enough people, we will have the outside open. You know, we honestly, I don't even know how many people coming because we're not selling tickets, so I have no idea. I'm literally just on the flyer. Rafiq is doing everything. He's managing everything. Great guy, like I said, man. But
what's the weather looking like?
I didn't even look. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even look. Better not jinx me either.
Nah, I just want to know.
Thursday, 81 degrees. Thursday.
Nice.
Look at, won't he do it?
Yep.
81
degrees.
You might as well set that outside up right now. Nobody go on to inside.
24% chance of rain. 24.
No, that's early in the morning. Good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. Cloudy early with partial sunshine expected. Late stray shower, thunderstorm possible, but that's early. By 6:30 when the event start, we're gonna be good.
Yeah, it's good money.
So let's get it. Donna, what's up, Donna? Nothing will help these tresses once that smoke get in there except shampoo and conditioner. Just wet and curly the next day for me. Donna,
right,
funny.
Yeah. That's
about true.
Yeah. Now look, I already know. Like I came home yesterday, man, and I was leaning a little bit, and I did not get a chance to do anything.
Can you brush his hair too?
I was that tired and out of it. So yeah, I was in bed. I was in the bed smoking yesterday.
In bed?
Yes. I was
in your house?
I couldn't, in my house, in my bed, smoky.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't.
Even if I I don't go get a whole shower. I'll body wash and scrub my beard.
Oh, you said you were in your bed.
Yep.
Not like you weren't smoking in your bed.
Nah.
No. I was smoking all day yesterday.
Here we go again with the connect.
Yeah, you jumping. You like cyber release right now. You like a transformer.
Right. That's I at least I always wash my face, and because a lot of times smoke stick to your hair follicles. Yeah. And people don't realize it's in your nose hairs too. Yeah. Right, because you smoke a lot. So I get my mustache, beard, everything, nose hairs, and then I'll take a shower in the morning. Another thing I learned though for the fellas, just an FYI, I put coconut oil in my beard, and for whatever reason, it helps. It also helps propel the smoke just a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. So my beard, yeah, coconut oil is like nice water. Yeah, exactly. You can use that shit for lotion, hair, like anything you want, man. Coconut oil is the bomb. Yeah, my man B King put me onto the coconut oil. I'm like, man, I gotta get some of this. I'm out there lotioning up. I'm in Miami. 20 minutes later, I'm dry, ashy as hell. I'm like, dude, why? Give me some of that glistens. Put some of that Crisco oil on the kneecap.
Burning up, cooking yourself.
Hey, I got that Dominican tan, baby.
Have y'all ever used TheraBreath, the mouthwash, and the mouthwash? It is the move, right? People be sleep like, how do you get that taste out? TheraBreath is by
I'm gonna tell you.
far. They got
I'm gonna tell you
mints
something.
too.
I haven't had that. Where can I get that at?
Walmart,
You're
Amazon.
welcome. Now,
No.
stay
Right.
with Walmart, Elise. Stay with
Right.
Walmart, Elise.
Right. Stay with Walmart, but I got to give people their options. But this is what it looks like.
Yep. I got it in my
Okay.
house right
All
now.
right.
Me too.
What's funny is so my oldest daughter is a dental hygienist, and she put me onto that when she was in dental school.
Nice.
So,
my best friend told me about it like 2 years ago, and I'm like,
but
the other thing, missing out on.
The other thing you can do, and everybody don't notice, but oatmeal raisin cookies. And I think it's the oatmeal, but it like when you eat an oatmeal, like after you on your way home or whatever, like we got Wawa's here in the Philly area. Go to Wawa, get one of the oatmeal raisin bars or whatever. And if you eat one of those, by the time you get home, brush your teeth, mouthwash, it's gone.
Good.
It's gone.
All right.
So
I like sunflower seeds.
Another little seed.
I love sunflower.
Yeah, sunflower seeds, and that'll take a lot of it out as well.
Yeah. And I mean, truthfully, anything that's like any food that's absorbent outside of bread. I don't know if bread works, but I know oatmeal raisin cookies work. Peanuts, sesame seeds, they probably work. Anything that has oils in it that'll kind of help pull stuff out. That'll that'll help take care of it. You still gotta brush your teeth and use mouthwash.
Right, and floss.
Yeah. Get up in there. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that part. Don't forget that part. So, because the cigars do, they do add a little color. For those that don't know, they do add a little color to your teeth too. Trust me. So brush them teeth. Get that whitener. I'm still working on mine. Shit.
Yeah, that's why I got it. That's why I'm on that. They say
I just
come
got
back every
Invisalign.
6 months.
Lord.
I gotta come back every 3 months. It's crazy.
You said every 3.
Yeah, between the cigars and drinking iced tea.
Yeah.
So
that too. But yeah, man, I'm still smoking. I'm trying to finish this cigar, man. Look like I'm gonna be here a little bit longer, man. So
I got me a little short. Somebody gave me a Pat Van Winkle.
That's another one I can't get into.
Really? So I never had it. It's a nice smoke.
Can't get into it.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as that Maker's Mark, but
well, you messed up by getting a flavor.
Yeah. I was being courteous, someone gave it to me to try it for the first time, and I was just like, all
right. Joy asked us what we smoking, so I'm smoking
that Hoya.
Flathead.
Oh, flathead.
Yeah, that's 550 or
660.
660. That's why you're gonna be smoking for another hour, bro.
I'm doing good.
That's a long smoke right there. It's a consistent smoke though. That's my favorite cigar for golfing, because you can put it down, it don't go out. You know what I mean? Always stay lit, always consistent throughout.
Yeah, it's favorites of the CAOs for sure.
Yeah.
I like the Brazil too, but yeah, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say I like everything, but I mean, outside of the super mild sticks, like I don't really like the super mild sticks because it's just like it's like I'm smoking air. But you know what I mean? It's just like I'm pulling and it's just like there's nothing there. It's like it's like literally nothing but smoke. But anything like medium to full, as long as it's well made, the brand itself doesn't really matter to me. Because
top 5.
Woo,
you have a top 5.
Top 5.
You might have to do an unveiling for this one.
Right.
Have a whole conversation about top 5.
Right.
What's your top 5?
We might save it officially for another live. But
you gotta think about that.
Yeah.
So it's so many, man. I mean, like anything made by I'll tell you right now, anything made by AJ Fernandez, like it just don't matter. Like he what's up, Vince? Anything made by AJ Fernandez, I have never like had a bad or non-enjoyable AJ Fernandez. So you pick it, I like it. From the lower end price wise to the higher end price wise, all his stuff is good. Obviously the CAO Flathead, I put that one specifically in there. Even though this one's a little mild, I gotta go Leaf by Oscar.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite go-tos. I mean,
Yeah.
every day I'm smoking.
Everyday smoke.
Yeah, I usually got one of those. Escobars, specifically the natural. And I'm not saying that because I work for Escobar, but because I'm saying that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying specifically the natural. The Maduro, the Maduro, though I do enjoy it, the natural is one of those. The natural's right there with the leaf with me. It's like a similar smoke. So I could smoke that natural Escobar every day too. It's just just chilling, cutting the grass, whatever. It's not. It don't sit me down. Like if I want to sit down, like that's where this come in.
Gotcha.
And then how many did I name? I mean, I did AJ, I did CAO, I did Leaf, Escobar.
Yes, number 5.
I gotta go Lord de las Antilles, made by my father.
Oh, right. I love my father.
Yeah.
That's one of my top 5. The Judge is mine.
Yeah.
All right, the
Now,
Judge, huh? Okay.
Funny story about this, right? And it's kind of funny. It's kind of like heartstring a little bit, but I'm gonna give it to y'all. I gave it to some folks already. Some folks know this now. I don't know. This is probably about 5 or 6 years ago now. I had never had my father before, and I was sitting. Again, I talk about never having a bad conversation over a cigar all the time, right? All the time. I say that. I got the T-shirt. Literally make the T-shirts, and sitting at Ashton's. It's an older dude, probably about 70 something years old. Might even have been close to 80. And actually, if I did the math, let me see. My pop would have been, my pop would have been like about 80, about 85. So he was probably about 80 years old. And sitting at the bar, I done gave some of the story away, but sitting at the bar and we chopping it up, this is that, whatever. He asked me my name, I told him my name, told him where I was from, Coachville. He's like, Barry Jackson? I was like, that's my dad. And he was like, I served with him in special forces.
Oh my God.
Wow. So we just, we chopping it up back and forth, whatever. Just regular conversation. He telling me some stories, some of the stuff that my dad had already told me, kind of validated. Sometimes we as dads, we exaggerate to our kids, right? So, my dad told me all kinds of stories. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Fish was this big, and now it's, but he validated some of the stories with my pop or whatever. And then he's like, listen, I gotta go. He's like, I got something for you. He's like, and I think it's a fitting cigar for the conversation. My father, the Judge. That's what he did. And that was the first time I ever had one too. So, I'm in there like,
right.
I appreciate it. I take a breath.
Can I take you out tomorrow?
That's dope.
But it was real dope, man. I ain't gonna front. That's probably the best cigar story, like for me. You know what I mean? Like I got a lot of good ones, a lot of fun ones. Even my first cigar was, I smelled the smoke and it reminded me of my pop. My pop was a pipe smoker, so like that's how I got my first cigar. But but that story right there is definitely the best one for me.
That's what's up. No, that's good money.
But yeah.
So what's your top 5? I heard the Judge. What you got? 4 more.
At least
we lost her again.
We lose her again. I'm gonna buy you a Wi-Fi.
I see Joy said Fuente for me, but there's a lot of Fuentes. What kind of Fuente?
Yeah, I like Fuentes. I don't go to them as much.
Yeah.
But definitely enjoy them.
I do. If we get a least fact, I'll run down my 5. My Michael Jordan of cigars is the Padron Anniversary 1964 number 4. 60 ring gauge natural. And when I tell you this thing is fire.
Oh yeah.
It is fire. So it's you look at it and it's intimidating because you might think you're gonna be there for a while because it's such a big cigar. But it burns, it burns fairly quickly. Not quick as a Big Johnny by Oscar, but it burns quick. Nice, always got a nice pull on it. And it's a little bit of a box press, which is also why I like it. It's just, and once you light that bad boy up, it's gonna burn the whole way through. Got a little complexity in it, changes every now and then, and it goes good with anything. Coke, with a Scotch, with bourbon, cranberry juice. It doesn't matter, right? So that's my Michael Jordan. My Oscar is my go-to. Oscar Leaf, but specifically the Oscar Leaf Sumatra. That's my for some reason that the Sumatra is hits me right where you need in terms of my palate. That's my number two. I can smoke that anytime, any day. And like you said, it won't sit me on my sit me down while I'm smoking. The other one is the Arturo Fuentes Destino, the Don Carlos Destino. Very rare, very hard to get, but when you get it, it's so good, so good, and it's a smooth smoke. So that's my number three, and then I have my Liga Providers. I'll say two Liga Providers, number 9 and the T52. To me, I kind of like the same, right? So that's my number 4. And then I put down my last one is the Neanderthal. So those my top 5 right there. Much heavier, Maduro, much stronger smokes, but they hit hard like Kimbo Slice, and that's what I like.
There it is. What you got, Elise, before you cut off again?
Man. Look,
I said Judge. She was like,
right, I'm out. So my father, the judge, Undercrown Maduro. What is that stick I had the other day?
Your favorite one?
I'll say Hoya, the red label one.
Oh yeah, I love that. That's AJ Fernandez.
Yep. That's so many, right? That's 3.
Two more.
Family loyalty.
Clearly, that's like 5 different ones, but they're it's called Freaky, the one with the turquoise label. That's my favorite. Thank you. And then it's gotta be a I don't know. It's so many. I'm sitting here like, no, is it that? No, I don't. Pretty much anything Monte Cristo. I think the Esplanade, black and silver label.
Yep.
That's it. I love a good Padron 89. Love that one.
Yeah.
But that's 6. That's plenty.
Yeah. So Joy said Grand Reserva, Presidente, and Shark, and then obviously she said Fuente as well.
Yeah.
And I can tell you like some honorable mentions. That CI Fuente, I like that one. I don't think that's not made by quote unquote Fuente, but that brand actually, ironically, you mentioned Michael Jordan. So that brand is Michael Jordan's favorite brand, and I'm a Michael Jordan fan to the day I die. And when I saw The Last Dance, I was trying to find that particular cigar, but it's Cuban, so couldn't get that. But I found the next best thing, same company, and actually I really enjoyed that cigar. I forgot about it, to be honest. But they make a Maduro. It's like a white and silver label. That thing was nice. And I bought a box. But it was for somebody. So he didn't want all 20. So I kept 10 and I smoked all 10. It was back when we were doing them sipping smokes, every other week. And I smoked every single one of those during the sipping smoke. So
another honorable mention, ATL Magic.
Oh yeah.
Man.
I haven't had that one.
Oh,
but
it
the
is.
The one I left off, and I said Neanderthal would be my number 5. I think I need to retract that. So Neanderthal would be my number 6 because the Placencia that just came out.
Yeah.
The hexagon.
The hexagon.
Yep, I just had
one of them. Look.
What?
I still got 2 in my humidor. Don't play with me.
Bomb.
I love it.
I'm just like,
Love
I mean, that's the best cigar I think that came out since
Yeah,
League of Providers came out with the Drew.
Yeah.
Drew States came
I,
out with
I
League
had
of Provider.
one. I had one and loved it. I love all Fuente. I mean, not Fuente, Placencias. I do, but that one I definitely enjoyed that one. One thing I forgot, and this one you can knock any one of those off the list, off of my top 5. I forgot to mention this, and I'm kicking myself. It's Black Star Line cigars, right? Black on brand out of
Yes.
Chicago. My frat brother.
I bought
However,
5 of them.
but it's not the one you're thinking. I bet you. Which one you think about?
I bought the Lancero. No, his newest one.
It's the Doro. I just smoked one yesterday, and I actually just sold out yesterday, and I need to get some more. So Eric Bay, you probably gonna see this video. I need more, but nah, we usually keep them at our table. What you say, EJ?
Somebody called me and disrupt my whole situation.
Like, you turned the lights off. He like me.
Yeah, I said you heard it, right?
Nah,
turn them off.
Hear me?
I hear you. We just can't see you. You're a big old black box.
There we go. Nah, somebody me and I missed the whole. What was the cigar? I'm here. What y'all talking? Y'all can't see me.
And now look, my connection.
I can see you.
I see your shirt. It's like you. There you go. There you go. Now you back. You lost. Look, it was like you lost your light. Like you turned the lights off.
Nah, somebody called me and.
Yeah.
You know,
if you on your phone, it'll
everything
do that.
out.
It'll do that.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. So what was the one? I missed it. You told me the cigar that
Black Star Line. Black Star Line cigars. They
Okay.
make a Lolly Bella. It's called Lolly Bella.
Yes.
And
okay.
it's
I had
it's
some of those.
Yeah, it's a dope stick. I normally, it's funny because I normally always have them, but I smoke more than I sell, so it's definitely one of my favorites. I know, right?
Yeah, that's a hard problem right there. I got.
Right.
Look,
Yeah,
I
made
account for
0.
20% of my stock to go to me. That's I mean.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, legit. I made 0 profit off of them cigars, not because I don't sell them, but it's because I smoke all of them. So I'm just glad I can buy them wholesale.
Yeah,
Right.
That's right.
But nah, man, Eric Bay, good brother, man. He's doing big things in the industry. I need to get him on one of these sipper smokes. Actually, we've been talking about it. We just ain't never connect, but we got to get him on, man, because he got a dope story how he got started, what he's doing, and like he's out there. He's been out there doing his thing, kind of under the radar, but he's on the scene. Like he's up there with like, you know, with the Carlito Fuentes. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in the game, and he's not on some, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but he's not on some, you know, black owned brand support. He's already gotten awards for his cigar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he's been in Cigar Aficionado. He's been in other cigar magazines. Like he's doing his thing. He gets it. So, you know, he you know, he's a Kappa. He's a noob, you know, doing his thing. But nah, man, like good brother, man. You know, he'll be here at Philly Cigar Week. That Friday we're gonna be at vintage cigar room. So I'm gonna go check him out there. But yeah, man, good brother, man. You know, like I said, I push his cigars all the time. We keep them on our tables everywhere we go. You know, real solid dude, real solid cigar. So, you know, shout out to Lolly Bella, Black Star Line. That's definitely in my top 5. So I don't care which one we knock off. I forget which ones I said now, but
Right.
that was
the
in
one
there.
you smoking.
Yep.
Right. Knock
Yeah,
off
maybe,
that. Knock
Sorry,
that off.
CAO.
Right.
But to be honest, if I got a Lolly Bella and a CAO, I'm smoking that Lolly Bella.
It is a fantastic smoke.
Yep. So now if I'm like, depending on what I'm doing, if I'm moving around, I'm probably not gonna smoke it because I need to move around. But like if I'm chilling somewhere, if I'm at an event or, you know, back here in my shed, I'm gonna smoke that Lolly Bella for sure. Whole show. I'm really trying to pull through this thing, boy. I done lost all my liquor going on for like going back in the house.
Oh, man.
Look at what I'm drinking.
I'm up here dry as I don't have nothing to drink or smoke.
Damn.
I'm drinking that honest tea right now.
You missed the memo, didn't it?
Oh my goodness.
I put him on the spot though. I hit him up. Joy, you can get the Lollybellas from me. Joy just asked where you can get the Lollybellas. You can get it from me. I am your retailer.
Me, that's who.
And she said La Roma de Cuba, Mobilis, Macanudo Vintage 1997, LFD, Capitulo 2, and Sin Compromiso.
You know, I haven't had in a minute. I ain't had a chisel, one of those chisel LFDs. The what are they called?
Bull? Talking about the Bull?
Nah, the ones that they kind of go down to like a V almost at the end.
Oh, the Figurado. That's the
I forget
shape.
what they're called, but they're like a rare, like they don't make them often. It's like a certain stock of them a year. They're made by LFT, so
cool.
It's a pretty good stick too.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I have never smoked the LFD.
Really? Why?
Ever. I just never have. It just never happened. Man. It's just
Yeah, I tried it before.
Never happened. And it's funny because when I'm in places like Corona down in Orlando, they got them. I went to, like, when we was at Corona last time, I went to my Florida. They had it there. I was like, let me smoke that. It did fall apart though, and I had to get another one. But
that's like the worst. That makes the cigar bad.
But that's the way Corona in Orlando is downtown. They need to close off that humidor. It's really not a humidor. It's really not a humidor.
Yeah.
They need to close that off.
They leave it open all the time.
Yeah, and you got people coming in and out, and I know they put the best quality stuff in there. I mean, it's not a knock per se. I mean, it's a great lounge. I love that lounge. That's pretty much my go-to in Orlando. That and Red 13, but now they need to close that off. Like, just get glass it off, so you can still see it. That's what Ashes does. Ashton and Philly, they just got the glass room, with all these sticks in it. But that's the best way to keep it humidified, man, because you can't. It's hard to, keep it like that.
It is.
But yeah, man.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, good times, man. I need to go, join the crew and grab me a stick. I got a guy, his name's Kevin, out in LA. He sent me a couple of different cigars, Cuban cigars, to check out to see what the quality looked like. So I told you I had that H. Upman, which was fantastic. So I got a couple more rare ones that I never had before. Everybody wants to sell Cubans. They got Cohibas and Partagas and stuff like that. But he brought some nice rare ones. So I'm gonna check them out and see what they hitting for. With a little bit of monkey shoulder. I don't know if how many of y'all out there who are Scotch lovers, don't sleep on monkey shoulder. It is legit, real deal, Holyfield. So it's to me, I think monkey shoulder is like the poor man's Belvini, right? Just as good on some ice with a Cuba ice, nice and smooth. Yeah,
I've never had it, man. Monkey, they drank monkey shoulder in the hood, so
look here, man. Monkey shoulder is amazing.
Too good, ain't it?
You gotta try it. I'm telling you. I guarantee you, if I put Belvini, a Belvini 12, and I put a monkey shoulder there, and I gave it to you, you'd be like, no, you know the difference. There's a clear difference because one is single malt Scotch, but you'd be like, this is pretty damn good, and so is this, right? You know what I mean? Not like, oh, I much rather this one. Unless you're drinking that Caribbean cast. If you're drinking a Belvini 14 Caribbean cast, then you're gonna know the difference, right? That's my favorite. Love that one. But the monkey shoulder is $32 a bottle, right? As opposed to you paying $65 to $80 for a bottle of Belvini, and you're gonna enjoy it just as much. Right. Especially go with every cigar too. So it's good money.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm I mean, y'all know this probably, but I'm a big rum guy, so I don't really I mean, I drink, I drink what's available. A lot of times, if I'm not in a cigar lounge,
Everybody got their cup, but they ain't chipped in. Come on, Mike.
Right.
Mike, like, what you got? I got the cigars. What you got?
Yeah, right. But if I'm not in a cigar lounge, like typically it's hard to find, the Bugal 1888s and the Ron Zacapas and the Abuelos and all of those good rums that I like. But I mean, I'll do like Michter's. I like Michter's. Obviously, I'll do Uncle Nearest. I'll do Greenwood whiskey. That's a black-owned whiskey, by the way.
It's good. It is good too.
Yeah, I like Greenwood. We had them on here on the Sip Smoke 2 years ago now. Good brothers out of Atlanta. Shout out to KG and the crew. What else have I had that's not rum that I enjoy? Not even just with a cigar, just in general. I mean, I'll do, every now and then I'll go back. I used to drink cognacs back in the day. I got away from it because I just really love rum. But I would do Remy, 1738 and Cavassier, here and there. Can't do Henny.
Douce was good. Douce was pretty good.
Boom.
I was surprised.
Yeah, we had Douce.
I can't do none of that.
Yeah, we had Douce in Orlando.
Cognac, Cavassier, I can't do none of that.
We had to go with the list, or we was gonna be drinking Captain Morgan's, and that was not gonna be it.
Nope,
I can't do that.
I brought me a bottle of apple to Austin.
Yeah, I'm a rum guy, but no Captain Morgan for me. Give me, I would do well rum and Coke before I drink Captain Morgan.
Yeah, I had the bad experience.
Give me a bottle with a white label that says rum in black before I drink Captain Morgan. Like, I don't even need no name on it. That shit can just say rum. Remember back in the day, the generic boxes, it just was a white box with black letters. Give me just black letters that say rum in like the basic Arial font. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no money to get a new font.
They don't need no Times New Roman.
Nope. Times New Roman costs too much. Give me the Arial.
Yeah, I had a bad experience with the Captain Morgans because I didn't start drinking until I was 22, 23 years old, like out of college, right?
Me too.
And I was with my offensive lineman, and they big old, big cornbread, husky dudes from the sticks, and they're like, oh yeah, drink this, and I'm like, I'm gonna have my first drink with y'all. I had a drink, and I just, I didn't drink, so I, just a little bit, I was ready to go. Then they poured me another one of, those blue 99-cent Kool-Aid cups, got from the store back in the day. Right. So they poured it. 75% of that cup was filled up with rum, and they put 20, that much of Coke in it, and I'm already buzzed, so I just knocked that whole thing down. Man, I couldn't drink Coke for like 2 months.
Yeah,
I was I was just like, you got to be kidding me. And so rum is something I can't drink even to this day because of that one experience when I was 22.
So it's funny because my first rum, we lost her again. She'll be here. She come. My first rum was Bacardi Limon. And I was in college. I was 22. Like, it was my last year of school. And I was 22, never really had nothing to drink, but what was this song Mobb Deep talking about Lime Bacardi? What was it? God, Father Part 3. You come out.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna drink that. You know what I mean? Mobb Deep was my crew. And so I put that in because it was a party on campus. So you couldn't have alcohol on campus. So I got a big water bottle, right? And I filled it up with Sprite, about maybe a quarter away with Sprite, and the rest of the way with this lime Bacardi. And I was drinking it all day in the sun, Florida sun, hot.
No doubt.
Man, look, I'm talking about the next day. This was a day party because we was doing day parties at FAMU like back in the 90s, right? This was a day party. Started at like 2 o'clock. We was out there till like 8, 9 o'clock. And I was drinking the whole time. I drank, them big, not quite not quite this thick, but these them big bottles of water. Had one of those, and man, I think I don't know what time I got home because I don't remember. But all I know is I woke up the next day at like 3:00.
Ugh.
Hurt.
Yeah, that's good to you.
Hurt. So I was afraid. To this day,
It's also
like, I don't drink. I would never drink that again, ever. And it probably wasn't that. It was just, I drank too much. But
Yeah.
you know, but Donna talking about that old Forester,
Old
1920.
Forester. Why not now, girl?
Yeah.
Go ahead, open it up now.
Open it up, DK.
Wait,
Girl, tap that thing.
right?
I'm gonna have to let y'all go. I gotta go tuck these kids in.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm
Get
trying
them
to.
in the bed.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Y'all hold it down. Y'all
Yes, sir. I will.
Let Joy or Donna come on in there. Tell them to open that, crack that old Forester open.
Yeah. I just sent it to Donna. See if she want to get in here and say what up.
Call it that Zeta juice.
No, Donna said Donna said she can't join us because she has on a scarf. Sorry if I expose you, Donna, but it's a nice scarf though.
This ain't the club. Like,
man,
come on, man. What are we talking about?
We
want you to bring your full authentic self.
Okay, please.
Okay. Yeah.
She got on a scarf.
She didn't
Slide
get
that boy off.
She said Zeta.
I take my hat off.
I said that because of 1920. That's all.
Yeah. No, Donna is a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta.
I know.
Beta Alpha chapter.
Yeah.
FAMU, baby. 1992.
That's what's up.
Number 27. That's my sister.
Number out and everything. I'm saying, son.
That's my sister right there, man. She like my big sister.
That's
all love. All love. Plus,
y'all be easy.
All right, EJ, I'm gonna see you, man. I'll see you Thursday at Belvedere.
Absolutely.
Belvedere is BYOB. For those that don't know, it is BYOB.
Yes, it is.
I will have
nice meeting you, EJ.
You too. I'll see you on the boat.
Man, look, in my head, I'm already figuring it out.
All right, have a good one, y'all. Take it easy.
Too.
All right, boy. I'll let you.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to convince Donna to jump on here. Donna, she playing. She gonna go take her scarf off and comb her hair. That's what she'll do. If she joined, trust me, she would take that scarf off and comb her hair and like. Yeah, I don't think you ever met Donna.
I've been on lives with her though.
Yeah.
Where she was on there.
Yeah, she's good people. Hair all the way down there to the floor. But but yeah, man. We looking forward to Memorial Day for sure. Obviously I'm looking forward to Thursday at Belvedere. That's that's gonna be low key. It's not really a party. We ain't gonna have no DJ, nothing like that. We're just chilling. We're gonna talk cigars, we're gonna talk Escobar, we're gonna chop it up. It's ladies' night, so obviously, ladies, y'all free. Fellas, we need a little $10 donation from y'all. But you know what I mean? You gotta pay to play, brother. Gotta pay to play.
I know that's right.
I ain't got no list, ain't no guest list. You know what I'm saying? Bring something. We got some cigars, Come on out, have a good time.
So you got what's the dates for Philly again? It's in June or July?
Mm-hmm. June 13th to the 19th.
Oh, that's why I can't go to Philly. Because I'm gonna be on a trip with my mom and my daughter. We're going to Jamaica.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, you got an excuse.
I can't go to all of them. Right? I'm sure gonna try to figure out this Memorial Day. I have been trying ever since you put it out there. I'm like, I need to figure it out. And I was like, okay, I can go ahead and just go Sunday. Then we got this damn meeting we got to travel to. I'm like, y'all tripping. I'm messing around and come on Tuesday if they don't keep playing.
Right. I think BT coming up Sunday night until Tuesday. So, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm obviously I'm off work on Monday, so I can play. I just gotta, rest of the weekend I gotta make sure the kids are straight.
Right.
Do
and
something.
It's perfect. That's perfect for it to be on a Sunday afternoon. Everybody's done all their stuff with their family. Then they had the cookouts. Very few people, I won't say a lot of people won't do a ton of stuff on Monday because it's gonna be their Sunday, but that boat looks dope. It looks so dope.
Yeah, it's a great space, man. I've been I've been doing parties there. I took a long break, but we started doing parties there back in 2010. And,
oh wow.
Yeah, and like we used to kill it back then. Like, I mean, shout out to Justin and Brendan Brigham and Licks. you know, we had a real dope thing going on, man, and you know, we had to stop it after 2011, and then we've been going. So Mushalu, once I started with the cigar stuff, you know, they would call me, like they do a lot of weddings and stuff like that, and
nice.
you know, sometimes they would need cigars, so they would call me like, oh, let's do some cigars, let's do some, you know, I'm like, all right, cool, I'll be there, and then they're like, wait, can't you do a cigar party? I was like, of course. I was like, let's make it happen. But the schedules just could never work. And back then, I never thought to do it during the day. I was still doing parties at nighttime back then.
Right.
You know, I'm trying to find 10 to 2, and it just wasn't working because there's a lot of different people that do events on that boat. And so I chilled out, and then, you know, we had some conversations late last year, and we're like, we're going to do it this summer. This is going to be the year. Everything's going to be open, because they didn't want to do a lot of big events like during the pandemic. Right. And truthfully, I didn't want to do anything during the pandemic myself, like in Philly, because I didn't want to be the reason why a bunch of people were out. You know, cases were still kind of high in Philly. That's when we started doing the virtual stuff. I was like, I'll stay in that lane. I'll do stuff in other places. And you know, late last year, we were like, yeah, we're gonna do it this year for sure. We don't know the date yet, but we're gonna do it. And then, you know, they gave me my first date, I think in February, like April 24th. I was like, boom, let's do it. Late February, April 24th, and then they gave me May 30th. I don't have a June date yet. I might not do June, just because I don't want to. I want the focus. Yeah, I want the focus to be on Philly Cigar Week, so I probably won't do June. But you know, July right after that, if I do June, it'll be late June, like the week after maybe. And then July.
Also the smoking sale for Chicago. It's in June too. That's what it is. Y'all, both of y'all's events are close. I think theirs is at the end of the month. And I wanted to go to there, but one, I found out about it late, and it's going to be an expensive trip.
How far? You can't drive to Chicago from Memphis, can you? It's not that. It's not that close.
It's an 8-hour drive. Look.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Right. Look, BT the road warrior, so I know he do. I could drive, and if I do it, I probably would do that because I have family there. I can't go there and not bring my mama because we're supposed to go visit my grandmother. So, if I come, I ain't gonna drive. I'm gonna fly.
I'm the same way. Like I could drive. I can get to Charlotte in like 7 hours, like a drive. But
you can't enjoy it. You can't enjoy. You can enjoy the first day, but you better get you some sleep for the last day because you're gonna be exhausted trying to get on the road.
Yep. Watch this, Elise. Watch this. Boom.
Hey, Donna.
There she go. I knew she was gonna comb that head and come on out.
I honestly didn't even comb it. I had to kind of wrap. You know, we went out for J-Lo's birthday yesterday, so I sweated out the wrap. So I just had to put it in a Mother Teresa bun, and so at least if I can keep it slicked down, I'll be good. At least until I can wash it. But what's going on?
Not much.
Out here just
Mike,
doing what we do.
I had to fix a drink. I had to go in my room and pull out my little box with all my cigar wraps on it. I'm like, I really do miss these the sip and smoke sessions.
Yeah, we gotta get back to it, man. We just gotta. It's harder now.
It's so much going on. Yeah,
everything's open. Joy said, "Hey, Donna."
Hey, Joy.
Monday is a good day to do them, though.
Yeah,
it's probably the slowest day of the week for everybody.
Yeah. You know,
Mike, I just want to I just want to take a moment to just say how proud I am of you and BT for everything that you guys have done with Diamante Roja. You guys have been, I mean, practically grinding since Puerto Rico 2013. I caught you with that one, didn't 14. I? Isn't that where the idea was kind of born? So I kind of went there, right? But you know, but just watching you guys just really built Diamante Roja up from the ground, and with the number of connections, you know, I just said that you guys have really not really left because you all aren't going anywhere, but as far as a footprint, you know, here in Atlanta, and not just Atlanta, but beyond.
Yeah.
Like, you guys have transcended. You know, I like to spice it up with some good words. You guys have transcended like across states. And I know you all have aspirations of transcending out of the country even. So yeah, I know I'm one of y'all's biggest supporters. So I just want to congratulate y'all on everything that you guys have accomplished and much success. I wish I can get out on the road and party like that, but boy, this school system, I'm counting down the years.
I was gonna say you're educator. I remember. Yeah.
Man, I'm counting down the years because I swear they got me on they're holding me hostage. But but you know, any time that I can support y'all know I got you. And I'm a woman of my word. So just congratulations to y'all. I'm excited about what's to come.
And we you know, we appreciate you. You know, you've been so from way back. So we definitely appreciate that. Always.
I'll pack a box up now. You know, I'll help pack a box and fold a tablecloth. You know, I'll do.
Right. You dressed up that Escobar party in Atlanta. You dressed it up real nice for us. So, you know.
Man, I got there all sweaty trying to set up everything. And I told, what's her name? Viola. I was like, I'll be back. I live right down the street. I got to go get changed. I come back and she was like, holy mother of God, what did you? She was like, wow, woman. And so she's super sweet. That was like an excellent connection. She invited me to come out to one of her events at Hotel Coley this week. And, you know, trying to make those connections. I'm going to go and support her. So I'm looking forward to that. But yes. So
we'll be back there. We haven't locked in a date yet, but we definitely gonna be back there and do some.
I'm trying to figure out how I can come up to Philly and get on that boat.
Come on up. I mean, we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do. I mean, I got May 30th, but we're gonna do at least. Again, I may not do June, but July, August, September, and October. So
okay, so if you're looking at doing something a little far down the line, you know, what is it? The NAA, they got me hemmed up, so I'm hemmed up at the end of May, early June, and a couple of different things. But you know, I have a lot of love for Philly because it's right next door to my hometown.
right. Not even 90 miles away.
No,
it's a quick date. Yeah, I used to work it.
You did. You did. You told me.
Yeah. I mean, I commuted. Yeah, I commuted. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't. So I mean, traffic. You know, it would. Who that? I'm gonna miss BT. Oh, that's Joy talking about she gonna miss BT because he said he coming up for the May 30th event. So, but Joy can't make it because that's her baby girl birthday, and I think they got something going on. I forget. I know you told me, Joy. I forget. But yeah, now I'll do. Like I said, I'll have at least, like I said, June, July, August. I mean, July, August, September, and October for sure. Maybe late June. But one other thing, and I don't want to jinx it, but I'm gonna just put it out there because I don't have a date yet either. But Smoke on the Water will find its way to Atlantic City on the ocean sometime this summer. I'll just say that. Okay. We will be in Atlantic City, right on the ocean. It's a real dope space. So just, you know, crossing some T's and dotting some I's with that. But it's definitely gonna happen. Just gotta figure out how. That one ain't gonna be cheap, but it's gonna be worth it. Because it's, I mean, you can't beat, you know, I mean, we calling it Smoke on the Water, right? You can't beat being on the ocean.
Right. Yeah.
Far as I know, nobody's ever done it. So we're gonna do it.
Okay.
So I told him, I was like, I need at least 2 months for that one, just to let people know, because I want y'all coming, and I want, you know, everybody coming to that. Like that's a destination. Atlantic City in the summertime is, you know, comparable to any other city you can think of, man. Like from a social perspective, even from a family perspective. So, you know, you want to bring the kids as long as you got a babysitter. Well, you don't need a babysitter down, but and at least I guess you don't really need no babysitter either, right? Because, you know,
no, baby 14.
Baby girl be hanging.
Child, mine is 22 almost. She'll be 23 in December. So
15 is it.
Yep. Now my oldest is old enough to come hang out, but my other ones can't do it yet. So at least not at the party.
Listen, I've been, you guys have been doing this new event with, Club Escobar, like just for the people, since you haven't gone live for like a long time. Like, what's that connection all about? Like, because inquiring minds want to know. And I'm saying that because I got hazed up a little bit yesterday at the brunch. How come I'm like the contact point for the girls and events. How come you didn't tell me about the event? We would have come, da 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 da. So I said, yeah, you gotta follow. I said, if you follow Mike and Brian on their page, I said, just plastered all over their pages.
Right. Now, so we well, and BT will tell it, so I don't like to talk about myself per se, but BT tells everybody.
We know you representing both of y'all the same way you represent you if you're unable to be there.
Exactly.
Y'all just one and the same.
Exactly. So, I reached out to them sometime last year, like maybe late, like some year, and they hit me right back. They were like, I guess more than likely I know they saw my page because, the first conversation was to them, we like how you guys move. We like what you guys are doing. That's exactly what they said to us. And we were like, cool, because, we want to help you guys out however we can. And I mean, when I say it was literally that easy, they were like, we got on a call, me, BT, and a guy named Morgan, who he's kind of their marketing guy, right? He said, yeah, let's have a conversation. I mean, Morgan, he's a ball player. I'm a ball player. We connected immediately. Like just off of, just it's weird. Basketball is like its own fraternity, right? So, we just kind of start chopping it up. And I mean, I still talk to him probably every day, just on some, hey, what's up? What's going on type stuff. He's a family man. He got kids. So, we relate on a lot of levels. And I went out to LA Super Bowl. And we all hung out, like me and Dave, the founder, and Mike, he's another founder, but he's kind of like he's the finance guy too. And we just, literally in that moment, we're at their table and people are coming to their table and, like, so when you guys gonna start doing events and this is that, whatever. And he pointed at me. I was like, that's our event guy right there. Talk to him. Like, they didn't even like say anything about it. They just literally were like, you're our event guy, like just like that. And and we kicked it. Actually, I'm lying. We kicked it in Vegas first. Sent me out to Vegas for PCA. And don't get me the line what that stands for, but this is something cigar, something. I forget. I ain't gonna lie. Don't shoot me, PCA. But went out there and we hung out there first. And that's where we kind of started talking about, these events and what we want to do, and they have a plan for us around events, and that's not out there yet, but there's a whole nother plan. And as we got to talking, wait, somebody else trying to join us? Hold on. Oh no, never mind. We got to talking, and I was like, well, listen, I was like, I want to do I want to do this these events. I want to get started, right? I don't want to wait for the other thing. Like, all right, well, what you got in mind? And first thought was, let's do like a, Escobar series, or I'm sorry, Escobar season event. Cause Nas, Escobar season, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
They're like, we love it. However, we already have something that we haven't used and we don't really know how to use it. And we're thinking about calling it Club Escobar. And I was like, ooh, I was like, I like that. And literally in minutes, that Club Escobar logo that you see, I sent it over to him with that flyer that we did for the one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like I already had kind of a concept down anyway. So I sent that flyer over in like 15 minutes. And I was like, what do you think? I mean, it wasn't exactly that flyer, but it was that image with Club Escobar, and we didn't even have a location yet. And so they were like, oh my God, this is exactly it. This is exactly what we want. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, this Club Escobar thing that you guys have kind of on the back burner, we'll start doing this, and that'll help lead into what you guys are trying to do from a Club Escobar perspective, because they have a whole nother plan for that.
Right.
That's not even related to our events. That's something that they're going to be doing. Obviously, part of it will help out, but that's where the whole Club Escobar thing came from. And like, it's just everything's just lined up like perfect. Like they've been they've been supportive. They've been great as far as, the ideas that we have, everything, the synergy just there. So, we're running with it. They know that we promote other brands. They know that we sell other brands. They don't care, because they understand the cigar game. Like, you're not going to only smoke one cigar. Right. So, they our logo's right next to theirs and everything you see, and they're good with that too. So they've been really good, man. They literally put us on the team and, have embraced us, and, they keep us abreast of everything that's going on with the company. So it's dope. It's really dope. And we're happy because that's helped us a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying a little bit, but really a lot, because they put us out there. They tell people, people call them all the time. Hotel Coley called them and they were like, we want to do an event here with you guys. Call Mike Jackson. Like, and then I'm like, well, BT's in Atlanta, so let's call him too. So BT went down, walked through, checked the space out, did all of that. And that's how that first event got started as far as Club Escobar. And now it's just, we just with everything that we're doing, that's, that's not pure Escobar, right? Like this, the event on the boat, like that's a Club Escobar series event. It's like an official event. So we won't do, other brands per se, as far as labeling, sponsorship, signage, none of that stuff. We won't do it. It's theirs. If they, as long as they want to keep doing it. And some of these other brands, we'll still sell the other brands at the event. Like EJ, who's just on, he sells everything that we sell. So, he'll set up and have his people out there selling the cigars or whatever. So it's just it's a good synergy. Just from an industry, they saw have it. We like what you're doing. We like how you move, and see where it goes. So it's all love.
That is excellent. Like, that when you talk about like just a dope concept and just, just kind of like a grown and sexy concept, that's exactly what it is. And, you don't have to sacrifice like your brand. You don't have to sacrifice Diamante Roja to highlight that. You all collaborate. They respect your space. And what's dope about it is that, they don't want you all to change anything about yourselves except to help get the word out about Escobar. And that means that, I just got to say it. They see they see the value in Diamante Roja, and they trust, and trust is such a big thing. So they see, they trust in y'all, to carry the brand in such a way. And, I'm excited because I've seen what you guys have done with Diamante Roja, and then having this series, it just stands out. And you all are just, when I say just so well respected in the Atlanta cigar community. It's funny, Elise, because I know I've met, probably just due to Diamante Roja, because otherwise, I don't know that I really would have been out and about like that. But that's just kind of like the way in which socialization for my age cohort, I'm not going to tell my age on because we are live, but it's kind of like Mike said, and like you were saying, cigar, like Black-owned cigar lounges are coming up. I know of a couple of people in Tallahassee who are actually looking at opening up a cigar lounge, which is absolutely incredible. But I mean, you all, like I said, you all have your footprint here, and you all are here to stay. And those opportunities are only going to continue coming. So, you made me take off my headscarf and I had to fix a drink because the conversation was great. But I mean, I had to do that just because I have a lot of respect for what you guys do, the grind.
Appreciate it. Always appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? No bias. We friends. We've been friends damn near 30 years, but
at least I knew Mike when he had a flat top. He looked like Special Ed, like the rapper. Like I knew Mike back in the day. Back in the day, like no facial hair, high top fade, like just Looking, when I tell you, looking like Special Ed's little brother, that's exactly who he looked like.
It was all black too.
And he got pictures. Look, he got pictures on his Facebook page from back in the day, so he know I'm on point with it.
So wait, what's funny is, so Kiana just sent me a picture of me and her. Had to be maybe my freshman or sophomore year, and exactly that, high top fade. I had maybe a little bit of hair right here. That was about it.
Right.
Nothing. Damn, it's a big ass butt. But yeah, man. So
that was the era of Girbaud jeans. If you didn't have a pair of Girbaud jeans, I couldn't afford them. Like I couldn't afford Girbaud jeans. I was doing good with a pair of Levi's, but
I found some in TJ Maxx back in the day, so I was good. Girbaud's in a polo or a Timberland sweatshirt, one of those.
Right. Well, listen, guys, I'm about to head out because it's 10 o'clock and I'm 8 minutes past my bedtime. So I got terrible. I know, right? Terrible. Girl, at least I got to tell this story. I told somebody this the other day. I was up. I think it must have been like a Wednesday of last week. I'm on the way going to bed, and I don't know if this ever happens to y'all, but you'll try to open up a social media page, and then next thing you know, you stuck looking at all the reels. It's like you just go down the rabbit hole. And I'm like, I got on PJs. I'm under the cut, like I'm like 3 layers deep under the cover, and I open up this reel, and it's the patio here. And I think, have you been to the patio? Like that space is nice. It's excellent. Yep. And and I'm looking, and they launched live. I'm like, it's Wednesday, it's 11 o'clock, y'all. It was packed.
Oh yeah, they be good.
Yeah, that whole setup. I went there after the day party, Atlanta, the 23rd of April. We went there, me and Rob, and a couple other homies. We went over there to the pizza place. I didn't realize patio was right there, and I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, now this was a Saturday night, but still, like the parking lot is packed.
I feel like they're owned by the, like, I think there's some co-ownership going on there, because it opens right up into the pizza restaurant. And they allow the people to bring the food into the cigar lounge. So that's kind of nice, because the patio, they don't have to worry about having a kitchen, having to offer a menu. They just bring the food right over from there. So
yeah, it's some cats out of Chicago. I forget their names, but the one cat I met in Vegas at PCA, and I was like, yeah, I got to get there. And then I got there in Atlanta last month, man. It's definitely dope space. I love it. They got the hookah on one spot. What it looks like, well, y'all know this, but folks watching, you got hookah. If you're looking at the building, you got a hookah spot over here. You got like Chicago pizza right in the middle, and then you got patio on the right. And it's like you got the young folk with the hookah. You got like the mid-range folk, kind of doing their thing, with the pizza and the music and drinks and eating or whatever. And then you got the old heads on the other side. So like you could literally have, like, from a demographic perspective, you could have, 20-something, 40-something, and it's their mama or their daddy, and then the grandparents in the 60s, like all in one space. Like,
but like
everybody.
Yeah, my girl Dawn and I, we went, and it was just nice, because it was just a different vibe. Like, there was a group of gentlemen, who had a little area, and they were like, "Hey, ladies, y'all want to sit down?" And it wasn't, that kind of vibe where it's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, let me get your number," whatever. It was just straight, smooth, just regular, everyday people kind of conversation. And it was, it was all over, some foods and drinks and cigars. And when they were done, you guys have a good evening, enjoy yourselves. And that was it. So, so like I said, that's the space. And so, like I said, with these tresses up here, I'll just have to wash and wear it wet and curly the next day. If I it depending on the day, like if it's a Sunday or a Saturday and I don't have time to really blow it out, because that's a whole other operation. That's almost a half a day operation, try to do all of that, because I do it myself. At least I haven't been to a beautician in, I don't know, about 12 years. So I'll just, it's that time anyway. It's hot. It's that time anyway, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So, but you guys have a good evening. Mike, thanks for inviting me on. And
Always.
Enjoy the conversation. You know, I'm always gonna stay on. Look, that's that Twilight group. We stay on till 4 or 5 in the morning.
Right.
4 or 5 in the morning.
We'll bring it back. We got to figure out a time to bring it back and bring it back that way where it's just the crew, the late night crew. You know what I mean? Get on there and do something. But I'm actually done my cigar and my drinks. Even my iced tea is gone. So you know, I'm gonna shut it down.
You drinking iced tea? What?
I ran out of beer. Well, I didn't feel like going.
Drinking rum?
I was. It's gone. The
Wait
rum.
a minute. Let me get my notebook. Let me write this down on this day. What? Somebody take a screenshot. I don't think I've ever done that before.
But now I finished my rum. I only brought out one beer, and then I had this cup. This cup I had about this much rum in there. I finished that, and I'm like, well, I ain't feel like going back in the house because it was different type setup. Like the Zooms, I could disappear and come back.
Yeah.
In this case, I didn't want to do it, so I was like, you know what? And it's funny. I purposely brought the big old thing of tea. I mean, I probably had like that much tea left in there, so I got my cigar in the bottom of it now. But but yeah, so drink some tea and. Because I can drink anything. It doesn't need to be alcohol. But it's Monday night. I was like, I'll drink enough rum to feel it, but not, overdo it. Plus I overdid it yesterday. I came home last night. I was hurting. So
we had a good time, and we got there. We had reservations at 2, and then they were kind of a little delayed. I'll just say that they were delayed. The venue was.
Right.
But once it got started at 3, I mean, a day, you just can't go wrong with a day party because you just can go literally all day. We walked out. We're like, dang, it's still daylight out here. We felt like we had been in there for 8 hours.
Right.
But we had a good time. So good enough for me to come home, take a shower, and call it a night because I was good. I'll just, we're live, so I'll just say I was good.
It is.
I was good.
All right.
But anyway.
Well, I appreciate y'all as always. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Thanks everybody. Everybody for watching. Appreciate y'all. The video will be up on Instagram probably tomorrow because I'm done for the night. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. All right.